shoots me. An interesting turn to the story. If I had one thing left to say to you, get away, girl, where could make it through tonight. The original Get Away Girl. Gotta get away, gotta get away. Get away, girl. The ether travels through my blood, and I'm not sure if I'm good enough for you. Get away, girl.
Hi everyone.
Hello.
I really got to work a way that I don't have to start from off screen.
Yes, we do. We really do.
How's everyone going? We got a panel of 4.
We do.
5 if you count
Technically
the dog.
5, but she's not sitting in her
we,
seat.
we actually pulled her a chair. And she's sitting on it.
And now we're all off centre because we moved to fill a chair for Suki.
Can we bring that
Nah,
chair
she
in?
wants to be in tech. Look at her. She's over near
Bring
the
that in. and I'll
mixing
move down.
desk.
she wants
Well,
to.
she needs to. If she sits on you, then we have to all move back.
Suki, you gonna come sit
Come
here?
on, up here.
Yeah, I'll move my phone.
Come on.
I'll move that for you.
You said she wouldn't sit there.
She won't.
Oh no, I promised her a lolly. Sorry guys, I'll be right back. One sec.
too.
One sec.
You did.
One sec.
I remember too.
Yeah.
Well, while you wait for me, we got a guest on.
We've got a guest on. I will introduce my guest. Our guest. This is my mum, Vicki. You may have heard her in the chat and spoken to her on the chat. Elle Bell's here as well.
Bell.
That's Linda.
Linda, yes.
Oh, hey, Linny.
Yeah. We're going to have the fam in. And
We
we've
do.
got Elliot
Elliot
and Marie.
And Marie,
And
yes.
Marie is here for a very special reason.
She is.
We are looking forward to very
we will
much.
definitely get to that.
We outsourced some information, and Chrissy was sitting there in hysterics on her phone.
I'm like, hang on, let me just message Marie.
Yeah.
She's come through with the goods.
Oh my God!
So-
Look how Elliot has spelt your name.
I'm back.
Coming from the double T
I
Elliot.
know, right?
Coming
Oh
from
my
double
God.
T Elliot. That's rich.
Can I just say, I feel like I'm on like a show like The View.
The View.
Being surrounded by all you women.
Let's talk about women things.
Periods. Am I right?
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry, Mum. You probably don't have yours anymore.
Out your mum like
Thanks,
that. Oh my God. Adam, see?
Goodness.
Now he's
Now
he's
Adam's
on The View.
uncomfortable. Now Adam's uncomfortable. It's fine.
What's going on? What's going on?
It's all right. Suki can't talk about it either.
No.
I mean, it's not like I fit in because of what I'm wearing, but
No.
No.
I really don't fit in.
Adam and the zoo.
Adam in the
Yes.
zoo.
Yeah.
All right, so the first topic I had was brought to you by Adam's trying to cook dinner tonight.
Oh.
Yes.
Adam-
Which, by the
Oh,
way,
no.
was a lovely.
Story time.
Yes, it was good.
In the end, it was good,
Yeah.
Yes, like Mum always put the nice thing
but
in.
there was mishaps during the cooking
So-
phase.
Adam asked me, Sam, can you cook the rice? And I was like, no, you know what? You can do it. You can cook the rice. And he's like,
Because
oh,
every time I come here,
I
you
cook the
always
rice.
Cook the rice.
I always cook the rice. I'm good at cooking the rice.
Mhm.
So I was like, Adam, you can do it. And then he came to me half an hour later and he goes, Sam,
Can
Sam,
you
Sam,
come out?
can you come out here for a sec, Sam? Can you come out here for a
I
sec?
could
I'm
just
like,
hear Sam laughing.
I was like, oh, what's wrong? What's wrong? And he shows me he's got this brick of rice.
That
It,
thing.
it's solidified in the rice cooker, and it was a brick. It was literally a brick.
Yeah.
You couldn't break it. Had to like get it like out of the rice cooker and throw it out. And it, like when I put it in the bin, it was like boom.
It's a physical brick. So I thought, all right, well, I need to bring up cooking
Sook's
mishaps.
bums in the-
See,
Yeah, that's
I'm
just
all
Sook's
about-
bum.
I'm all about like
Look, his bum
learning
is
from
wrong.
our mistake. Like, what did he do wrong? Did he not put the right ratio?
So
of
I'd
water?
not enough
Not
water
enough
and
water.
potentially too long. How long did you put it in for?
Okay.
15 minutes and definitely not enough water.
Not
You're
enough
supposed
water.
to just use the cook rice. You know how you put it on cook and it says rice?
What? There's
No.
a rice
What?
cooking feature
Yes.
on our
What, the
microwave.
microwave?
Yeah.
What?
I'll show you.
I'm glad I got you on
What
the
does it do
podcast, right?
different?
I've never known that.
What does it do
stops-
differently?
It stops when the texture's right.
How?
How does it know?
It's a sensor.
Oh, it's one of them Hogwarts microwaves. It's got magic in it.
Magic.
How does it know?
Vicky's just like, what's Hogwarts? I don't know that brand.
Yeah, no, no.
You know what Hogwarts is?
Yeah, the show.
Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Harry
Harry
Potter.
Potter.
I know Hogwarts.
What's Harry's best friend's name?
Ronnie.
Yeah, I'll take that.
No.
Bon
Ron.
Scott.
Hermione.
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 Yeah.
Oh
Well,
my
I need to
God.
mark that down to clip
Oh
that.
my god.
So I didn't say hi
Hermione.
to the chat. So hi Marie, hi Elliot, and hello Albal, Linda.
Lena.
Yeah. Marie's in Bali at the moment, so
Is she?
greetings.
My,
yes.
my dad's
Hello.
in Bali at the moment.
No way.
Yeah.
I have other friends in Bali. They're leaving tomorrow as well. Must just, and you know what? Beck's going in a week.
Yeah.
And your mum?
Yeah.
It's just
Tell
the
me, yeah.
time for it, apparently. I just didn't realise. But no, hello to Bali. Hello, everyone in
Yeah,
Bali.
nice.
Going on Bali.
Bali.
That's good. I think it's a sign we should go to Bali.
I booked a Bali trip, so you know, it's just you know, it's the thing to do.
Okay, go on.
All right,
Cooking.
go on.
Cooking
stories.
fails.
Cooking fails.
Cooking fails. So your rice inspired the topic.
Mhm.
My worst cooking fail, I've probably two. There was one time where I almost burnt the house down.
Mhm.
And there was a time where I almost burnt myself down.
She burnt her finger
Tips.
pads off.
Yes. And for legal reasons, the school was a bit funny about it too. Do you remember
No, I
that?
don't remember that.
The teacher never told me not to use a wet tea towel. And it sounds like really stupid when you're an adult. But when you're a kid, you don't know not to use a wet tea towel.
Yeah, you just think a tea towel's a tea towel.
tea towel's a tea
I'm
towel.
protecting
Yeah.
my hands.
I
Yes.
wouldn't know. I wouldn't know that.
Yeah.
Exactly. See, so when I was a kid, I used teenager. I used a wet tea towel to get something out of the oven and it burnt the tips of all my fingers. It was in the last 15 minutes of the last day of one of the terms.
Ah, 15
Straight in-
minutes from retire.
Ugh.
Damn.
Yes, and so I
Whole 2-week
spent
holidays
I
were
spent the
ruined.
whole 2-week holidays with
Like this.
blisters on my fingers,
Ugh.
blister bubbles on all my fingers. And
Is that why you don't really want to cook?
Is that the real reason? Were you traumatized
No, I just like
that
when you
day
cook.
You
from
got
that day on?
PTSD.
Yes.
Adam, I can't do that rice for you tonight.
Yeah.
PTSD.
Yeah.
you know, actually,
I'm
my
having a trauma
fingertips.
response.
Yes, my fingertips were actually forever changed. I actually
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
lines on
Sam,
my
Sam can
fingertips.
actually be a really good
Yeah.
burglar.
Yes.
She doesn't
She
have any
burnt off her
fingerprints.
No
anymore.
fingerprints.
Yeah, I did.
You did what
Wow.
I
they
don't
did
know
in-
if it'll
Well,
show
they're
it on
still
camera.
distinct, Sam.
They did that in
Yeah.
Men in Black.
I don't know if it would actually be able to see it, but there's these
Yep.
vertical lines.
Yeah, wow.
So there's lines that go up and down, but the ones that go side to side were from the
So
burn.
if she ever goes and touches Chicago, they'll never know.
That's right. No one would ever know.
Well, I mean, they're my
They'll
fingerprint. If
still
they
be distinct,
if they
Sam.
if I did the crime before I burnt them, yeah.
Yeah.
But if I
Yeah.
did the crime now, it would still
Yeah.
have the line.
Yeah.
I just,
So-
can we turn the volume down on the Chicagos?
Chicago's.
Chicago.
Well, that's
Okay.
interesting.
Yes, and my sister took the same cooking class 2 years later.
No, she didn't. Did she?
No,
do
she
that
didn't.
as well?
No. She took the same cooking class, and the teacher said there was one silly girl that wasn't paying attention, and she burnt all her fingertips using a wet tea towel. And my sister just hands up, and up. Oh yes, you. Actually, that was my sister, and she said that no one told her not to use the wet tea towel.
Yeah.
She had my back.
It was your fault, fool.
Good her.
And then she proceeded to
go.
burn
She's
herself
like,
by
"Oh,
doing the
my
same.
sister.
Yeah.
Cap your ass, fool.
So she had my back. She had my back. And the other time was we had an oven that was a microwave that was also an oven. And very confusing for a kid. Very
I'm even
confusing.
confused by it.
Yes,
Clue.
no. And so I tried to cook a pizza pocket. And I instead of putting it on the oven feature, I put it on. What, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Instead of putting it on the
Oh,
oven
Mians are
feature.
here.
Hello,
Hello, Mians.
Hi, Mians.
Oh, just in time for Suzanne to laugh at this one.
Maltese Cooking Australia, how are you?
Maltese Cooking Australia. We are now talking about cooking fails. So you
Can I
guys
just say,
joined
sorry,
at the
sorry,
right
side
time.
note, it is related to cooking. We went to Maltese Cooking Australia's house the other day and she did not cook us anything from Maltese or Australia.
It was
No.
all delicious,
She
though.
cooked
It was
a
Italian.
She cooked a Sicilian because we all know Maltese. We wish they were Sicilian. They're just a little bit too far from each other islands, but you know. But it was absolutely beautiful. It was
I didn't
wonderful.
say that.
It was
She
so
did.
fun.
Yeah, it was good. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Maltese Cooking Australia.
We enjoyed it. Now
Yes.
back to the story.
So I instead of using the oven feature, I used the microwave feature, and I basically microwaved a pizza pocket for 30 to 40 minutes.
30, yeah, and the whole kitchen was a smoky black.
And I put it on, and then I went to my bedroom and started watching a movie with the door closed. And so when I opened the door,
It was just
boom.
grey smoke.
Oh my god.
I actually forgot to turn it on,
Oh my
and then
God.
I seen
And look,
Christopher
and then
Winship, and I'm just
Chris
like, oh shit!
Winship.
Okay,
Oh
all
my
right.
God.
So you have to
Thanks,
explain
Chris.
it first. You have to explain it.
Okay, so we have Michael Jackson will make an appearance every now and then. We don't know when.
Scared the absolute
randomly.
shit out of me.
It's a randomizer. At random times, Michael Jackson will play, and we don't know when. So it's basically like a jump
Yeah,
scare.
and if it wasn't for Chris jumping in chat because it was his idea, I completely forgot to
I
turn it on.
messaged him to come in.
So thank you, Chris.
Yeah.
Um,
And
kick it
it's
off.
quite loud in here too, so it's gonna scare us.
yeah, it is.
Um,
Yeah, continue.
yeah, so I basically cooked it for 40 minutes, and there was
That is
smoke
scary.
everywhere.
Oh my god.
Yes,
Yeah,
and
and
I
the
took
kid-
photos of it. I sent it to her. She was at work,
And the kitchen stunk for 7 days.
and I destroyed the plate. And I definitely did not get to eat the pizza pockets.
No.
They were
I can't
charcoal.
imagine that
Very
must look like by the
charcoal,
end of it.
Yeah.
I reckon you've got more cooking fails than me. I've
Yeah, well,
only,
you just burnt rice.
I've only got the rice like an hour ago.
Yeah. Well,
up
this
until
one time.
up until then, I was perfect.
Perfect track record.
yeah, but you know what's sad is that you consistently can't cook rice, which is very simple to cook.
I make a mistake every time.
I made mistakes on things that, like you do it once and you learn.
Yeah.
I'll never use a wet tea
I'm just
towel.
not good at cooking rice, and I'd rather you do it.
I mean,
I'd cook it.
It's
don't
your
you
thing.
have a rice cooker?
Yeah, that's what
Oh,
he burnt it in.
It
That's
was
what I-
in a
Chrissy,
rice
it came
cooker.
out of the rice cooker shaped.
I feel like it's so
You
self-explanatory.
can tell he's related to Marie.
Oh my god.
We could throw it through someone's window. Was that?
Have you still got it?
Yeah.
Go get it.
You want to see it?
I want to see it. this rubber block of rice.
I just don't open that door and then Michael Jackson plays and wakes my son
Oh
up.
my god.
I feel like I'm really nervous waiting for it to come to. You're going to get the
know.
loudest bit of it too because you're next to this.
I thought that was you. And I'm like, are you alright? Can you cough?
Did I miss Michael Jackson?
Yes,
Yeah.
you did.
Ah, damn! It always happens when I'm not here. Here, have a look. I just
Here
got
we
it out
go.
of the bin,
There you
so it's
go.
a bit.
Frisbee.
Do it that way, you see how thin it is.
Yeah. Oh my god.
That's his
Adam.
rice.
Catch.
Oh my god. Hey. Oh my god. So Marie is asking how much water to rice ratio, girls? What's
Double.
Double.
Double. So
Double.
1 cup rice,
Yeah,
2
2,
cup
yep.
water.
Yeah.
Okay. And Mitch is wondering where my spatula is. Well, I'm going to tell you what, Mitch. I actually did ask for a wooden spoon and I didn't get one.
I
okay?
requested
But
this.
no, these bitches over here get utensils and I don't. So maybe next week. Maybe I'll get, I don't know, a pair of tongs or something.
You can use whatever item you want
I'm
next
gonna use-
week.
You know what? I use whatever item I want.
Yeah, next week you can have any item you want.
Oh my god. All right, Elliot has a cooking mishap.
Oh, yes. Do read out.
Okay, the worst cooking mishap I had was when I was a child. I put a bowl of cornflakes in the microwave,
Ooh.
forgot to add milk. The cornflakes turned black, and the smell in the kitchen lasted a couple of days.
Yeah, it does.
It's microwaves, man.
It does.
We think we know how to
Yeah.
use them. We don't.
No, we don't.
No. No. The other day, actually, I will tell you, Miles decided he wanted to make his own mac and cheese. 'Cause apparently, I was taking too long to organise it. So he grabbed a ceramic bowl. He emptied his mac and cheese contents into the bowl, and he went and got the butter, scraped off a little bit of butter.
He scraped off the butter and went.
Scraped off a little bit of butter, put it in the bowl, and then put it in the microwave. And I've just caught him, and I'm like, no! I'm like, what are you doing? And I've pulled it out, and I'm like, oh, babe, I go, good try, but you've missed a couple of steps here. It's could have been very bad. Because the microwave is in reach of the children now. So, yeah. But, oh, my God. It was cute, but also that could have been a cornflakes in the microwave with no milk situation down there. Oh,
I think Elliot liked them. MJ.
You're right, Sook.
oh, man.
She's trapped.
She's trapped.
She is. She's like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
We can
MJ
unplug it.
sounds are great.
There you go, so
There you go.
MJ.
MJ.
Mum, you said that you had a
I-
cooking fail.
It is a kind of a cooking fail. So I was having everyone over for lunch one day, and I'd made like casseroles and like my famous cauliflower and white sauce. I'd made a lasagna.
You've done the spread.
Anything that you bake, and I was
Yeah.
putting it all on the table. Got the last dish out, and I was just about to place it in place, and it shattered.
Yep.
Shattered all over the food.
Like
Yep.
it
Oh,
shat all
I
over
have-
the thing, or
it
it shattered.
So like you couldn't
I
serve
have
anything because
seen
it was
that
all
happen.
glass.
I've seen that
Glass
happen.
everywhere. Have you?
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
Well, that's the only time I've seen it
I'd be
happen.
like,
I
that's
was
devastating.
It was
Yeah.
a lot of work.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
this is great.
We'll have to do something every week, I think.
Yeah,
We'll
just
find
random
them.
sounds.
Random.
Next one will be like Arnold Schwarzenegger or something like
Oh,
Oh,
that's
yes.
brilliant.
I want one of Elliot doing woo
Oh, we could just and seagulls. Ah!
and
that.
Seagull.
Steve Gull. Oh my God, was it Pyrex? Probably.
Linda
Yeah,
wants to know.
Pyrex.
There you go.
Exactly. It was
See?
Pyrex.
What's
Yes.
Pyrex?
She
It's
knows.
a glass
Brand of
brand.
glass
It's a glass
bakeware.
brand. Exactly. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it was Pyrex.
Okay. Do we have
Yeah,
now we've
let's-
got
let's
the one
enter the
that's gonna
realm.
Take it out. So they asked me, Chrissy, we're doing cooking fails. Do you have any cooking fails? And I thought about it and I'm like, oh, not really. I go, but I do know someone with plenty of them. My sister Marie.
Hi, Marie.
Hi, Marie.
Hi, Marie. So she's kindly sent me a list of things that have happened to her in her travels in the kitchen, and also sent me some videos because she has video documented some of these. So I'm going to have to put my phone up to the camera, but you'll get the gist. So
Yeah.
See,
He's
Marcus
supported.
happy.
He's in
excited.
for
He's
it.
like, yeah, let's do it.
Thank you, Maltese Cooking Australia.
All right. So, all right, I'm going to get rid of that.
Yes.
All right, I don't know if Marie's there, but we'll hope she's there. So, I'm just going to list it. Just give you the list, and then I'm going to give you some visuals. She made some dumplings one night, and the glass lid on her pot exploded. She poached an egg in her microwave, and somehow the egg popped out of the bowl.
The yolk.
The yolk ball just popped out. I've got. Sorry,
The yolk's
we've
just
got
fallen
some video, Marie's here. We've got some videos to back this up. She decided to melt some butter in the microwave. Bowl exploded. Happens. To the
Just
best of
butter?
us. Butter. Yeah.
Just
in-
butter.
Well, when it says the recipe's like, put in 600 grams of melted butter. You put the 600,
How did she?
60 grams into
How
the
did it
microwave.
explode?
Well, you meant to do it in bursts, Sam, not like 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like if
'Cause
I
that
was,
will happen. Okay, I will actually say I have had that happen to me.
I was gonna say if I was as adventurous a cook as Marie, these would all happen to me.
Yeah. So.
Although I could cook dumplings.
Oh, but there's more.
Continue.
I don't know why she needed to do this, but you know what? We had this conversation the other day. She was melting Nutella. Her microwave caught on fire.
Oh.
And you know the like heat packs?
Yeah.
The wheat
Yeah.
bags? She's definitely had a couple of those catch on fire
Oh my
in the
God.
microwave. You know what? I'm just saying there is a definite.
Wow.
Like, it's the microwave. It's the microwave's fault. It's not us.
She shouldn't be
It's
allowed
theirs.
Is
near
it
the
always the
microwave.
same microwave, or is this
No,
like
I don't know
different
how
ones?
many microwaves she's
gone through a
gone
few.
through. But she told me when the last one, I think when the microwave went on fire with Nutella, she's like, I'm pretty sure it's broken. Like, I think we need a new one, and it's brand new. So,
So that means she's already just bought
oh
one.
yeah,
Okay.
no,
And it's
they
done.
bought a new one for the
Here's
house.
here's a hot tip
Mm-hmm.
for Marie.
Yeah.
Just do it on a stove.
I just
Actually,
you know
maybe
what?
not. Maybe
No,
not.
but
'Cause
she
I don't wanna
broke the
hear. I
dumplings.
don't want to
No,
hear like
we're
the
gonna-
stove's burnt the house
It's
down.
literally like The Sims, and you just see like the and everyone's like,
And then someone's removed the door from the kitchen, so
yeah,
you can't
I'm
get
stuck
out.
in the kitchen now.
Oh, I missed the
That would have
Sims.
been a perfect time for Michael Jackson
That
to
would've
have
been-
gone
that
on.
would've been great. So I have some videos
Michael?
because Marie has actually documented. So these are the dumplings. So she cooked dumplings for the first time.
Oh, you should have sent these in.
Oh, she only sent them
She
to
sent
me
it to
like
him
5
just
minutes
before.
ago. Yeah, but
Adam,
that's okay.
you were already 3 minutes
Yeah.
late. We couldn't have afforded more.
We'll
So
work
this
it
is
out.
the first night she over made dumplings, so just making them in general, and they just didn't turn out. So hopefully,
Put your mic near it.
hang on, I got to turn my volume up.
Take your shoes.
Dumpling. No one told me that I wasn't allowed to thaw them because they just stick together.
So that was dumpling night.
Yeah. So what she thawed them and then tried to cook them.
Yes.
Yep.
Yep. This was one of her trying to make mash, and if you can see that there, the
Oh.
water disappeared and the pot is now black. So that's mash night. Sam would have loved that. Love it. This is her exploded poached egg in the microwave. Somehow
It's trying to
the yolk-
escape.
Somehow the yolk, yeah, it's trying to like get me out of here. She's trying to murder me.
Maybe it was a real chicken in there.
Oh my god. This is the next dumpling night.
She went again.
Oh, the lid.
The whole lid shattered. How? We do not know,
wow.
but it's possible.
Wow.
It can happen. It can only happen to Marie. She sent me this one, and I'm still undecided on what exactly it was that she cooked.
What's that laugh?
Marie
Is it
special.
pizza? Is it cake? Is it
It looked
lasagna?
like lasagna.
No one will know.
It looked like lasagna.
Elliot,
Bake.
Elliot says that's one way to separate the egg
That's
whites.
it. This is another attempt at poached eggs.
Oh, there was a Michael
Okay,
in there.
Marie, you need to start a cooking channel because people would just love
I'd
to
pay
see.
to see
I
that.
thought you were
I
going to
would
say,
love to
Marie,
see
you need
that.
to stop cooking.
No, keep going.
No, keep
Keep
going.
going.
I
I think
thought he
that's
was
great.
You keep going, Marie.
I have to tell
Don't you give up.
I hope Brooke gets on, but I have to tell you Brooke's story that she did last week. The boys wanted her to make roll-ups.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen some recipes of
So
that.
she used like a couple of punnets of strawberries.
Not cheap.
Not cheap. Blended it up with maybe sugar or whatever you blend it with to make a roll-up. And she put like the baking paper,
Yep.
spread it out on the tray, and it has to go in the oven for 6 hours on 70.
So you got to slow cook it.
Slow cook
Yeah,
it,
right.
yeah.
Yep.
So she had to get it out at 11 p.m. And she thought, I'll set an alarm.
Yep.
11 a.m.
PM, 11 p.m.
Yeah, but she said it for 11 a.m.
No, it was
No.
a new phone.
New phone. She just got my old phone and the alarm didn't go off.
Oh.
She got up in the morning.
So she set the alarm, then
didn't work.
then went and
Phone.
got a new phone.
No.
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 It's a new phone. She
She-
set the alarm. It didn't work.
So she had two phones at the time, and so she set it on the new phone. And Luke reckons the old phone was going off downstairs, but he didn't know what
New
that
phone,
was.
who dis?
It was the
Yeah.
new phone's fault.
Yeah.
Okay.
She got up in the morning, 7 o'clock, and it was still cooking.
Still going.
Still
Oh
cooking.
god, that would have gone like a rubber.
She said that she woke up and she was like in a hot sweat. Like she was like, "Oh my god, it's the oven's on." It just came to her all of a sudden. So she ran downstairs and she said that wasn't burnt or
Yeah.
like
So
burning, but
just
it was
the baking paper was a little bit brown, but it tasted disgusting.
Yeah, it was
Oh.
overcooked. It was hard.
See, our oven is so annoying to turn on, but it can never do that.
No.
because it has that
The
auto
safety
timer
features.
thing, which we
Yeah.
hate. But if that ever happened to us, what happened to
Yes,
Brooke, it'd be like, oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. So she slow cooked some
Yeah.
Roll-ups.
Strawberries into
roll-ups and
oblivion.
Roll up.
Were they good?
No.
No. Oh,
no.
no.
Did they
She-
try them?
But if they were
Brooke
if
tried
they
it.
were cooked with the right time, they would have been
Yeah, it would've
amazing.
right.
Should she try it
Yeah.
again?
She is going to try again.
Very
She is?
good. I like
I
it.
was
She
just
is
gonna
gonna
go through,
try
buy more punnets of strawberries.
Do
It's
it.
rough.
No, she won't do that again.
You know what? I'm going to try it too. My boys love roll-ups. They're not allowed to have them, but if I make it and make it
Yeah.
healthy,
Yeah.
then they can
Don't
have
burn
them.
them. Don't burn them.
I will try.
Elliot is encouraging Marie to do the cooking channel
Marie,
as well.
I love that you try. I think you could keep trying.
Can we move down?
I love it.
Suki's not even using her chair.
I know.
I know.
All right,
One of our special guests
You
didn't
wanna
rock up.
make it more.
Chrissy, you know how to do it. Find the edge of frame.
You know how to do it.
There we go. Scooch over. That's it. Oh, this is much better. Suki, having a good time?
She's
No,
over for
Marie,
me.
we need you
Good
to
girl.
come on the podcast. I need you
Yep.
to. I want you to come and redeem yourself.
Maybe we'll do a cooking podcast with
Oh.
Marie.
Oh,
And
that would
I'll
be
bring
fun.
a microwave and sit it here and we'll watch her blow shit up for 2 hours. All right, guys, I'm gonna put this egg in there
Yep.
for 2 hours.
2 hours, guys.
See what
So
happens.
just-
high.
And you guys could just watch
You just
it
do
as it goes.
challenges like, all right, Marie, poach an egg, and then you just watch her go.
Yeah, just like do this with a glass bowl. Here's some Nutella. Do what you will.
I
Soften
feel
it.
like though, if you told Marie to poach an egg, thanks, Michael. She'd be like, get a gun,
Yeah.
go to African
Yeah,
safari,
she's going poaching.
and to try and
She's
poach
going
an
hunt.
egg.
Yeah.
Do you remember that time that we told
Is
Marie
this gonna
that
be a
ham
roast,
grows
Marie?
on trees?
Ham.
Ham grows on trees. Do you remember? Jesse and Mitch were telling Marie, and she started believing it. And then we Googled photos of ham trees.
No.
Do you remember,
But
Marie?
Marie, do you remember? Oh my
Ham
God.
grows on trees. It was when we were in holiday
She's-
somewhere.
Oh, Marie.
She's had
she
to
goes,
go.
her Wi-Fi's cutting in and out, but she's loving the entertainment. But Barling is calling her name.
Bye,
I totally
Marie.
get it.
Bye,
it's all right,
Marie.
Marie. I
But she can't
definitely-
defend herself
you
now
can't
against the
defend yourself
roasting.
now with the,
Marie's-
some of the stuff that you've said in
Marie's
the past.
in the villa. She's in the villa with all her friends. She's cooking tonight.
Yeah.
Everything's going to go fine, smoothly.
Yeah.
Except tomorrow morning, they're going to work out the hard way that Marie used water to cook their
Oh
food.
yeah, she used the
And they're
tap
gonna get
water.
barley belly.
Oh yes.
Barley belly.
Oh, here we go. Most memorable was when I was a new mum. Oh yes, I remember this. I decided to sanitize plastic feeding equipment in a pot of water. Forgot about it. We woke up thinking the house was on fire because we could smell the burning plastic.
Oh.
Yes, I actually think I came over that night. I came there and I'd heard about it. Poor Suzanne,
Wow.
she felt really horrible, but
Yeah.
it was just one of those things that happens and it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
I left the hose on one day after Felix was born.
you
Oh,
did.
yeah.
I left the hose on
Yeah.
overnight, and then my back neighbours were like coming, going
Investigating
Yeah,
why their
the-
backyard was flooded.
Flooding.
flooded. Yeah, because we live on a
Yeah.
hill, and so the water goes in there. Yeah, and it was flooding, and I'm just like, went out the back. Came back. I'm like, shit. Yeah, I left it on. I just had a baby.
Yeah.
And they were like, oh, that makes sense.
And the water bill was very high that month.
Don't worry. I mean,
Yeah.
not after the babies, but Jessie has left the water sprinkler on at the back and forgotten for hours and multiple times.
Yeah.
So
I've never done that. I've only done that
no,
hose thing once.
there was not
so.
a one-time thing. This is multiple times, and
Oh,
he'll
no.
text me like, "Oh my god, if I left the hose on it's like, oh, have you really again?" Yeah. So
Get a timer.
settle up.
Get a timer. Elliot says she had to go because she left the stove unattended.
Yes. No, go, you good thing. You make sure you don't burn down that villa.
Can I
Yep.
just tell you something Dad did one night?
Yes.
Of
Yeah.
course.
Don't be
Papa
me.
Moody.
He's not here to defend himself.
Yeah.
So we had a little black Echo.
That's a
And-
car, everyone.
Yeah, car. Yeah.
Toyota Echo.
Toyota. Toyota Echo.
Yeah.
And it was a manual.
Mm-hmm.
So I was in the bedroom making the I was in the bedroom making the bed so I could see out the front window, and I saw Phil fly in because he flies in.
He's got a
And-
plane.
Yeah, actually. So he flies in, he comes in the front door, and then I see his car leaving. And I looked out and I went, oh, he's going. No one in the car.
Do you know?
He's just back. The
Yeah.
car's just gone down the drive and it's hit the gutter
We've
across
had
the
that
road.
Every
Have you had
time
that
he's
happen?
driven my car or anything, I get
No
in
ha-
there.
no handbrake.
No handbrake. He's
No
never
handbrake.
used
That's
the
so
handbrake.
old school.
You'd
No
think he'd
handbrake.
learned from that.
That's
Yeah,
so
you
old
would.
school. Don't worry, we had it too when
Did you?
when I was a teenager. We were in the lounge room one night and the neighbour came and knocked on the door and said, excuse me, I'm just letting you know your car
Car's
is in the middle of the road.
street.
Yeah, Dad had left the handbrake down, and there was a little Camry, a little red Camry, and it literally reversed into the middle of
Yeah.
the street.
I was so glad there
It's
was
just
no
in the middle,
cars.
like sideways.
Yeah.
Can I just say where we live now? That would be catastrophic. Because we live on hills.
Oh yeah, no, it would be up
Yeah.
down at Mattingly IGA getting some fucking
What about
meat
when
or
Dad-
Someone
something.
10 k's away would be like, hey, your car's in the middle of the road. And it's collected a fence.
Yeah. Oh my god.
That makes a lot of sense. I would have thought that he learnt from that.
No.
Because
Yeah,
he never uses a
but then
handbrake.
the kayaks as well.
Remember the kayaks?
Yeah, we had kayaks on the top of the car because we were about to go camping, and he borrowed the car, even though it was his car.
No, he was just
He was
testing it out
testing.
What was he
if
doing?
they were secure.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what he was doing?
Yeah.
He took it
Well,
on
anyway, he drove the car. We had them
Yeah.
up there, and
Yeah.
then he decided that it was time to park the car under the carport, and he forgot they were on. And he collected the carport with the
The kayaks.
kayaks.
This is literally like
Yeah.
And they'd lifted because of the wind.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so we
And he
hadn't realised it
took
just
out-
gone like that.
Took out the front of the carport.
Yeah, took it straight out. And literally it happened, and 5 minutes later it was on Facebook, and he's like, wow, you're quick.
yeah.
Because I took a photo and I ripped on him straight away.
That's some like the castle type shit, like just
Yeah.
some random,
Dad hadn't
series
even
of
got out the car.
unfortunate.
Things dads
Johnson
do.
rings
Things
him.
dads
Calls
do.
him.
How do you
Yeah.
know what's going on?
Oh well, I mean, there was that time I had the wheelie bin caught in my wheel arch.
Oh yeah, Chrissy had a nickname at her workplace, and it was Crash Bandicoot.
Crash Bandicoot. So I had a little Swift, a little Suzuki Swift, and they were really low to the ground. And the back windshield was like
It was like a
it was
little
like
slit.
a rectangular slit, right?
Yeah.
And I was parked at the front and didn't realize that it was bin night, and someone had put the bin right behind my car, and they're really little bins now. So it was lower than my window, so I had no idea. Anyway, I started reversing.
But you were turning too.
I was so I
Yeah.
reversed it. I've done the whole like turn out, and then I'm like, can hear all this boom, 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 boom,
But still kept
and
going.
I still kept going because I'm like, what the fuck? And then I've stopped, and I'm like, hang on a minute, my steering wheel doesn't feel right.
It
And
doesn't
then
move.
I've gotten out of the car. No shit. There is a wheelie bin, so my wheel's here, and the wheelie bin wheel is here, and the whole thing's just upright, up into the sky. And it was literally here to here, like up, caught in my wheel arch. I don't know how. And I remember I had to get Jesse's pop to come over and take it out. I was late to work that day, guys. And there was a forever a dent in that little wheel arch from that bin.
Crash Bandicoot.
Linda's had 2 crashes.
Yeah.
Both in her driveway.
You had a bad drive. You have a rough driveway.
Do
though.
explain, Linda. Was it with someone else or just
So it
your
was
car?
just her. I know one of them, just her. So she's got a curved driveway.
Yeah.
So she always backs in, does she? Yeah, she always backs in. It's very hard to drive in or out. And it's all like, I can't remember. It's all curved. And so I can't even remember the story.
You're a great guest to have on. I actually love having you here, so please don't go.
You know, there was
I
Don't ever leave.
She started it so good
I
too.
know.
She's
I
like,
know.
guys,
I
I
was
know this story.
invested.
I know this story.
I was
No,
so
All of
actually,
a sudden, I was like, I can't remember the full thing, but I do remember her putting her foot out of the door.
Oh, to try and stop her car?
Yeah,
Oh my-
maybe
that
maybe
would
Phil
not have
borrowed her
worked.
car and didn't leave the handbrake up.
So pressing brake pedal was not an option.
I can't remember the story.
She's in the chat.
Lynn,
She'll
you'll
let
have
us
to-
know.
Well,
Lynn,
if your
you'll have to
car's-
give us a better story.
If your car's not on, the brake pedal can be really hard to push in.
Really?
Did you know that?
my battery
No.
died.
I don't know
so
about new
tried-
cars,
Oh,
but
her
old
battery
cars.
died, so she tried to
Jump start the
Oh.
car, but did you jump start the car with the
by
handbrake
letting
down?
It roll down the hill.
Oh, no, push
the
start.
old push start.
push start.
Oh god, we've done so
Hang
many
on.
of them.
Was she backwards? Because it
No,
doesn't
no,
work
she
backwards.
was forward. She backs in.
Yeah,
so
so
she
she
Oh,
drove
lucky
forward.
for her.
So
Yeah.
so did she push and then like not get in the
I
car
think I
early
don't
enough
know.
to turn the wheel?
I can't remember.
Because that's the only way you would crash. You'd go to do the push.
Have I heard that she ran over a letterbox too?
Now that's something that the kids wouldn't know at all.
No,
A
they
push
wouldn't
start.
have push start. No.
Oh, we used to do them all the time.
we
when
did,
had
I remember.
shitbox cars.
Shit boxes, yeah. Oh, the old day.
The old
yeah,
push
there you
start.
go.
Oh,
it was
correct,
right. So she
Chrissy.
pushed it
and then
Just didn't make it in on time to turn that wheel.
Oh my god.
That's actually
Hang
fantastic.
on. Here's the real question, Linda. Were you wearing
know.
high heels?
She would
Oh,
have been.
yeah.
That's all.
'Cause that'd
she
be
wears.
really hard.
That's all she wears.
How do you drive
I
manual with
don't
high
remember
heels?
what the other accident was. Though.
Tell us the other one,
Maybe
Linda.
it was the
Was it
letterbox.
That rings a bell for me.
I've heard a letterbox story.
Have you?
Yeah.
I feel like there's a letterbox story. I love how this would turn from cooking into
To
like just like
cars.
car accidents.
Yeah.
I love
Just
it.
mishaps.
Just
Mishaps.
I love a mishap.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fucking funny ass.
Very, very funny. I don't think
Um,
I've had anything. I did have Adam has this problem where he tells so many lies that no one believes it's true.
Not true.
So Adam
not
came.
true.
Adam came to me one day and he goes, "Oh, so and so hit your car," and I was like, "Ah." He's like, "No, they did." I'm like, "Yeah, funny. You're very
Yeah.
funny." It took him like 10 minutes, and I had to go outside with him to believe
Yeah.
that they had hit my
I
car.
remember.
They
that.
did.
They did, but the car was
Of
fine.
course,
just don't
wearing
believe me.
heels.
2700.
Linda, of
Backing
course I was
over
wearing
my
heels.
letterbox.
So she did back into the
Ah.
letterbox.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Yep.
Jumped out. Just jumped out of
They're
nowhere.
two different events, though.
Yeah, the two
The
crashes
letterbox
she's
is
been to
not
in a
near
driveway.
where she crashed.
You
I
ran out of
don't think.
petrol.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
front
happened
of
to
it.
me. It was scary.
you?
I was.
Ours
tell your
wasn't
story, I'll tell
scary.
mine.
Ours was just embarrassing because Sam and Brooke
Okay,
was
bit of both. Yeah.
Yeah, Sam and Brooke sitting in the back, and I ran out of petrol, and the petrol station was very close. I just had to get around the roundabout into Quicks,
Yeah.
and I ran out of
It's
petrol.
always when you're on the way to the petrol station. It's always when you're
and
right at
people
the
just
the
jumped
driveway.
out and just
Oh.
pushed me, and these two cackling in the back. I was just
That
so
Quicks roundabout.
embarrassed.
Yeah.
When Mitch's car was low on fuel, the 323, whenever we'd go around the roundabout, it would stop.
Yeah.
But then
Ah.
because you go on
'Cause the
that
petrol would
roundabout's
tip.
on a lean,
Ah.
It would
Yeah.
lean. Yeah.
and then you'd start it again when
Yeah,
you go back
and
to
then
it.
it was
That
back
roundabout's
again.
notorious for that.
Ah.
So you
my
might have needed to
God.
just do that and start again.
Well,
Oh,
I've
everyone
learnt
was
that.
so helpful.
I've learned
but that works out.
That happened to me picking up Maverick from school, and it was I've got a little postman pack car. We
No,
call it.
the car you've had
The
for a few
Gets,
months.
The Gets.
You've
yeah.
ran out of petrol.
No, but do you know when like it's a
Oh,
car that's
can
not
we-
you're not used
I know.
to?
Can we side note
Yeah.
real quick before you tell your story? You left your car at the hospital and you just needed me to go pick it up and return it to your house for something.
Mhm.
I got in that fucking thing and the fucking petrol light was blowing up like fill the car.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Jesse, am I gonna even
I gonna make
Do you
it?
need fuel? Like, do I need to make it? He's like, nah, just drive it here.
Yeah, but was that the black car or the
The
white
red
car?
one.
Red one.
Oh, this one, my red
Yeah,
one.
the red one.
Oh.
You guys go. So now I'm intrigued to know how this car ran out of fuel.
So-
Like, that could have happened to me.
No, but that's the thing. So you know when you get a car, like a used car, and like especially the older ones, sometimes the fuel sensors
They're never right.
They're never right. My white car, I could run that for 150 kilometers after I get that light. Like that's definite. And my black car used to have same thing. Like once the light was coming on, it was more like a polite
Yeah.
a suggestion of getting fuel,
Yeah.
right? Not a you need to get fuel right now. You're gonna die. Like. But my red car, when that light comes on,
That-
I
it's-
am
no.
having palpitations
when
now.
when the
I'm
light
like,
comes on, it's like you should have stopped 10 minutes
yes,
ago. What are you
yes,
doing?
pretty much. You're too late. That's what the light means now. So
Do you know my car's old too, 20 something years old, and yeah, the petrol gauge just
Yeah.
doesn't work. So what you
Yeah.
have to do is when you fill up, you have to restart like one of the
Mind
the
you, this is the
odometers.
car I use now.
Yeah.
I know,
And
this
I've
is the
explained to
family
Sam
car.
so many times, when you fill it up, you have to do that, or you have no idea how
the
much
trip
fuel.
to enter the trip. That's
Reset
why I
the
put the gets on
odometer.
the trip straight away.
When
yeah.
I used to get in
There's
and
how
she'd
many
fill
kilometers
up
do you
the
remember?
car or something
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that and not do the trip,
Yeah.
I'm like,
Fuck.
fucking.
we are in no. We are in no.
Fucking-
We have no idea where we are now, Sam.
Now
Do
that
we
it's
have-
my car, I do it because I
Yeah.
have to rely on
Yeah.
it.
Do we have 100 Ks? Do we have 200 Ks? I don't know now. We're living on hopes and dreams. But yeah, no, I ran out of fuel on the way to pick up Maverick from school, and it was the same thing. I had stopped to turn into the street where the school is, and it was the turn. So all the fuel is tipped to one side and clonk in the middle of peak hour school traffic. I was like, oh my God, I'm not going to hear the end of this because he keeps telling me to fill up my car, and I keep telling him it's fine.
Has he seen the price of petrol?
So then, oh man, the shame of having to call him to tell him.
Wait, did you get Maverick though?
Yeah, so some people pushed me to the side. I ran in, I grabbed him because it was right on school bell.
And then they pushed you
And
back
then
over.
we had to go and sit
Well,
by the side of
hey.
the road while Jesse had to go get me a jerry can. I was like,
Hey.
Jesse, Jesse, I'm sorry it happened.
Chrissy.
Oh, yeah.
You should have bought a horse.
Oh, yeah, it would have been cheaper. Cheaper
Uh,
in the long run.
Linda says, luckily, excess was $700. Now, I just want to add to that. What the fuck is with excess? what a load of crap. You
Yeah, I
pay
know.
so much for
You pay
for
so much for the
insurance.
insurance, but also if you hit something, you have to basically just pay that money again for us to fix it.
Yeah.
You know. But no, it was really funny. Speaking of
Insane.
dead fuel switches, I think Jessie had a car that's speedometer also didn't work.
Oh God.
Oh my god!
Is it? Which
How
one?
did he know?
How many fines did you get?
It was one of the Hiluxes. It was one of the shitty box. You know what? I don't know. He's had too many cars, but it was one of the old Toyota Hilux shit boxes that got canaried. Do you remember that at Darley Drive? Yeah.
It was a white one.
The white one.
The white one,
That
yeah.
one. So he used to have an app. He used to tell us what speed he was doing.
Oh my god! He had an app that told him
God,
the
we have
speed.
just had it all.
Wow.
That's incredible.
Some people
Oh,
drive
God.
Ferraris,
Yep.
and then some people don't. Okay, and we're just the kind that don't.
Do you remember, Adam, there was a wedding that we shot once where we had the client said, oh, no, get in my car and we'll drive you to the next location. And we got in their car and he's like, just hold on. And he had to blow into the...
At least he didn't ask you to do it.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, I now know everything I need to know.
Oh my God.
The interlock.
Oh my God.
Speaking of the time that you had to pick Chrissy's car up from the hospital, we can segue into the next thing. Why were you at the hospital?
Oh, yeah,
okay.
next segue. What's the topic?
Why was
Injury.
Chrissy at the hospital?
Injury.
Worst
Worst injuries.
injuries.
See, I didn't know what was happening on the outside of that hospital, so I didn't realize you'd come to pick the car up. Okay, so I'm
Yeah.
thinking, well, which time are we talking about? I don't know. But no, I had a what do you call it? It sounds really horrible when I tell the story, but I'm like, but it really isn't. It's really quite innocent.
Yeah, I agree.
But it was my dog had pups, and her pups were only 2 weeks old, and she had got this horrible thing called mastitis. So her whole section where she was feeding the pups from had blown up, red raw. She had an infection. She was on antibiotics, and she was in a lot of pain. And we had to basically keep like helping her feed her pups. So we had to keep rotating them for her. But because she was in so much pain, and the way puppies feed, they go like this, so that they can like, I don't know, stimulate their milk. Anyway, I was trying to put one onto her and she was growling at me, but she'd been growling a lot throughout the thing because she was just, mumhood or whatever. Anyway, one of her pups had kind of gone like that to her, and it was in my hand, and she just went like that. But that one little puncture turned into 4 nights in hospital, an operation, a week off
Oh
work.
my god.
Yeah.
I like that one.
And a scar.
That was actually a great week. I will actually say. And now the scar. So I've got it's really small. I don't know. It's hard to see it now. It's like a little cut.
It was very visual at
It
the
was
start.
so the actual cut itself, like when she bit me, was like this tiny little puncture. Like if I showed you a photo, it's like nothing exciting. It's just a little dot. But because when a dog bites you, this is what the doctor said, that they have got bacteria on their teeth. Even a home dog, a vaccinated dog, they've all got bacteria on the ends of their teeth. So usually it gets that bacteria into the skin. If it gets into the skin deep enough, the only way to get it out is to flush it out. And to do that, they've got to operate. So they've got to make a bigger incision to be able to flush it. And then so they did that, and then they stitched me up. But yeah, so
Yuck.
yeah. I mean, I watched a lot of shows.
Yeah,
While
that's
I was in
cool.
hospital, I got fed lots of hospital
So
sandwiches.
if you ever want a week off,
just
you know what to do.
Come over to my house when Bailey's had pups, and I'll sort you out. But yeah, no, I said to Jessie, because I'm like, that was a great week off. We both had a week off work, and it was actually amazing. We went out for breakfast. We went to the plaza. We just dropped the kids off at school, and we go do stuff. And I'm like, so Jessie, I'm like, she's having pups again, eh? What do you want her to do this time? Just let me know. I'll have a chat with her. I'm like, what kind of a week off do we want this time? But yeah, no, it was pretty funny. I mean, it wasn't funny. It was bad, but also.
Because
Everything's fine.
also the dog is a very friendly dog.
She's actually the most friendliest dog.
She's
I
the
was
best.
I was not angry. Like I was literally on the floor with her the same night that it happened, helping her with cabbage leaves. Like it was, and she was fine. Like I'm not. Yeah, it was all good. But
she
anyway.
was just in pain.
She was
and it
just
a
in
warning.
pain, and she got hit on a bad spot. And it's like telling a dog not to bark or telling a child not to cry. Like it's just, you know what I mean. So yeah. Anyway. that was my one mishap. I'm sure there's plenty more, but
Well, you just said that.
I've never broken a bone. Though.
You said earlier that you didn't have any bad injuries
no,
except that.
yeah, but
so
I've never
how can there be
like
plenty more?
I've never tripped over and really hurt myself or had a sporting injury.
Can't relate over here.
Oh God, we're going from the most boring to the
Yeah,
most
no, that's
exciting.
right.
Because
Yeah.
I've
Exciting.
never really had a bad injury
Yeah.
either.
But you know what? We also
So-
just let's just touch wood now
Touch wood.
because we are only in our 30s.
Mum, touch it twice.
Because there's still time. There is still
You know
time.
what? You hold the coffee table.
Bring that here.
Mine was probably mainly the burns on my fingers, all the
Yeah, that's pretty.
blisters.
Yeah.
That's
Probably the
horrible.
worst. Is
Yeah.
that the worst injury I've had? I
Well,
reckon
you
so.
got hit in the head with a can.
I did.
Oh,
You were
yes,
there as
you
well.
did.
We were at
Good things.
Good
Good
things.
Good
Things, right? The
Things,
Offspring
Good
at
Things
Good Things.
Festival, and someone made a ninja star. You know, when you crush cans together, a couple of them together, and it goes all the spikes. And I think they crushed one of them that still had liquid in it, so it was basically like a weapon.
No, it was the Offspring, not Michael Jackson.
Offspring.
Offspring.
Heart down.
Yeah.
Heart down over there.
And they piffed it into the crowd, and somehow it hit the shortest person in the crowd,
We were right at the front too,
even near the front.
and we
so-
still moshed for the whole rest of the
Yes,
show.
we did.
And you drove home.
I did, and do you remember you asking me what my favorite song was, and I told you, and you were like, they didn't play that song.
Yeah, yeah.
I was
Hey,
like,
yeah.
I can cuss.
What was your favorite Offspring song tonight? Oh, I really love Love Story.
Like,
No, they didn't play that tonight.
They actually
That's a
did-
bad example, but they have actually
have
just
played that.
Love Story.
They just released the
I
version.
remember
of that.
I seen you a few days after it, and your whole there was a scab, a massive scab on the top of your head.
and
from
it was
that.
like, because the ninja star must have traveled along my head like that, so I had
Yeah. Couple of-
dint along there, and it was Brooke's hens the day after. So I've got photos of
remember that.
Emma, the nurse, treating my head because I had my hair up in space buns, and the injury had caused such. I mean, it's gross, but it was pus, and pus had dried, so my hair was stuck in space buns.
Couldn't brush it
I
or
couldn't
anything.
brush the space
Can I
buns
just
out.
say, and Harley's
was a
not
pretty
here to
bad
defend
injury.
it because he'd be the only one to
He's
defend it.
gonna pop
But-
up out of fucking
but
nowhere because that's what he does.
Australian music festivals are shite.
Oh, you don't. Are we
Oh,
segueing into
sorry.
Australian music festivals? Because we can talk about that all night.
We got to go into the
But
worst
no,
injury.
We'll get to that another time.
Harley's
Yeah.
gonna pop up out of nowhere after because you said that. He's just gonna come
I feel
out of
like he
nowhere.
leaves it on until something's mentioned
Yeah,
when we go,
pretty much.
Harley.
Wow,
Yeah.
prove me wrong, Harley.
100%.
All right,
But anyway.
come on, here we go. Worst
floor
injuries
is
from
Worst injury.
from probably the person who's had the most worst injuries. Definitely in this room.
I reckon the worst one would be my wrist. Do you reckon?
Yes, I think the
That would
worst
be
one
the
is your
worst.
wrist.
It
one.
ended your colouring book career.
Oh,
It's pretty bad.
Nothing to do with my colouring.
I heard you can't colour anymore.
I can't. That's just
Thanks,
no,
Michael.
I can't colour just because of my hands and my bones and
My
'Cause you
bones.
fell?
bones. No, not because I fell. No,
Oh, I
Nothing
didn't know
to-
that.
nothing to do. I broke this wrist.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, well, there you go.
This
That's,
one.
Okay.
That's interesting.
yeah.
Cool.
All right, the suspense is killing
All right,
me now.
what happened?
Okay,
What have you
I
done?
wasn't even drinking. I was sober.
Are you sure?
If I was
That's
drinking,
what the
I
guy
would
with
not
the
have
interlock
hurt
in his car
myself.
told us as well.
Yeah, if I was drinking, I wouldn't hurt myself.
Fair enough.
So I was just walking with Brooke and
Oakland.
Oakland was, yeah. And he was only little. No, so 2024. It was only a couple of years ago. And I was holding his hand, she was holding his hand, and I've just kicked the side of the curb and I've just gone down really slowly. Brooke said like a
slow
marshmallow.
Look at tight.
So I've
Little
gone
feather.
down and I had sunglasses on, so I've hit the glasses and I've cut my face open. So there's blood running down. I thought that was the only problem, but Oakland just burst into tears, and I didn't know what had happened to him, but I dragged him down, and he had a little.
Oakland's
speck
like a
of-
4-year-old boy, I'm sure, at
he
the
was
time.
he was
Yeah,
4.
Yeah.
And he
Dragged him down.
had a little speck of blood. He had a backpack on, so he threw himself back, and he was like a turtle. Crying. I said to Brooke, just look after him. I'm fine. But she goes, I better turn your watch off. It's ringing 000. Go, oh, turn it off. I'm fine. And so I just sat there for a minute. I said, I just need to cry. So I did that. And then I said, I'm fine now. I went to stand up and couldn't
Oh.
use this wrist.
Yeah.
I went, oh, that doesn't sound
You were trying to wipe the tears away, and you were like,
Yeah.
The wrist
Son, I
has to
got-
bend
what?
that way.
what is this?
And I was at Bowls grand final, Phil's Bowls
I
grand
imagine
Oh,
how
final.
riveting that would be.
And it was half time, and Brooke had just turned up. So
Is this a different thing?
same
No, this
thing.
is where she
thing.
did it. The injury.
Oh.
No, this is where
I
she did the
it-
injury.
I did it at half time. I went to meet Brooke at half time and bring her in. So I sat down with Brooke, and he wins his grand final, but he comes over and just goes, "What happened to your face?" And I go, "I had a little fall, but my wrist really hurts though. So you'll have to hold this, Sam."
Yeah.
No, well, I need a wrist.
Oh.
Yeah. So he goes like this.
He goes, it's fine.
So he goes like this. No, that's not broken. You'd be screaming.
And you heard a.
I heard crumble, crumble. And I went, oh, okay. So I drove home after the grand final, and he was carpooling, so he went back to Bowls for a bit of a celebratory drink.
They won the grand final.
They won the grand final. And then he rang me and he goes, can you pick me up? And I said, no, I'm in a lot of pain. He goes, oh, I don't want to leave my car here. And I said, he goes, can you Uber down? I go, I can't drive your car. And he goes, no, I can't leave my car. I have to. I said, all right. So I got in the Uber and I winched to the Uber driver all the way. And so I picked him up and he did all the gears. I just steered and drove with my hand.
Wow.
And it was about 5 days later, he put me in a sling and everything. I'm going a bit hard here.
This is turning into a therapy session.
Dad doesn't like the story.
He doesn't like the story.
No, because
Because he
after-
thought that she was okay.
he thought
telling
it
it
wasn't
wrong.
broken.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I went after 5 days. I said, "Oh, I'm in a lot of pain. Take me to the hospital. Take me to the doctor." So I go in, and he goes straight to X-ray. So Phil drove me up to X-ray. They said straight back to the doctor. Come back. I said to Phil, "Come in with me." He goes, "No, I'll wait out here." I come out like this, plastered. Said, "Dr. Phil, you're sacked."
You are
Yep.
sacked.
Rip
Was
up
not
his
fun.
medical
Fired.
license. You know what though? I have heard so many stories of parents doing that with their kids. Broken legs, broken arms, and like they let their
They
kid go
think
for like
that
2-3 days
they
because they're
keep
just like,
walking.
yeah, they're like they're still walking, they're fine, and then
Yeah.
they find
Good.
out it was broken and the guilt. Oh my
Phil had
God.
had a broken wrist, and he said that I would know if it was.
Yep.
But I was in a lot of pain.
Well, he said you'd be crying, but you had already done the crying.
Yeah, that's right.
You scheduled it in.
But we,
but-
we always
Yes,
cry.
yes.
It's hard to gauge because we always cry.
I always
Yeah.
cry, yeah. Yeah.
That's true. Well,
I
Well-
I didn't think it was broken when I fell. I did
Yeah.
later when
Yeah.
it's hurting more.
Also, since Dad kept telling her, "Oh, you'll be fine," it delayed her surgery, and she ended up needing surgery immediately, and it fell on a public holiday, which made the
cost us a
surgery a
fortune.
few grand more.
Oh, so it wasn't like so you had to do it elective, so you had to like
So
they wouldn't.
yeah.
It's not a public thing that they could have just.
If I waited for public, it would have been 6 months, and I couldn't.
But how does anyone wait for that? Like that's crazy.
Yeah, I still hadn't got the letter.
you don't. You go to Thailand.
Yeah, and it was that
Simple.
bad.
It's probably cheaper too to get the
It
plane.
was that.
ticket.
Yeah.
It was that bad a break. They had to cut through both sides.
Holy shit!
I should have got my photo ready of what's in my wrist.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Do you
that
beep at airports?
bad.
No,
Yeah, they're like, oh, do you have any like metal in you? And she's like,
I don't need to.
I've got the whole Screw
need to
Island Bunnings in my hand.
Wow.
She's like cyborg, you know.
But is that because you've waited? Because if you had gone in earlier,
No,
it wouldn't have been.
Would have been the same.
Okay, all right. Well, that's
Just
the
would have
thing,
been
yeah.
cheaper.
No,
Yeah.
but I was on the verge of, if you don't have it done in the next 2 days, I'm going to have to break it. So we've got to do it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And
le-
wait, so just
This is
going
painful.
back here, this is just because you lost your footing on a step,
Such a minor thing.
like just a
on the way to see a bowls championship.
bowls championship.
She wasn't the only person to fall that day. If that's the day we went, were we there?
No, we didn't go that.
Because
day.
I saw
no, it's
someone
just
else.
Brooke. Oh, you
someone
saw
else fall
someone
another
fall,
time.
Yeah.
No, that was
Yeah, that's the noise
Okay,
they made.
I found it. Okay.
Oh
you
no.
can go and show it.
Yeah.
This is what's in my wrist because it was shattered.
Oh, Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
You got a ladder
Yeah.
in your wrist.
Jesus. Ugh.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
It looks like Anakin's hand.
That's a bad injury.
That is.
Oh my god.
You've learnt to fall since then. 'Cause
Oh no!
we just got back from Brisbane a couple of weeks ago, and we're walking in the streets there, and all of a sudden
you
she's
hear about
she's
this,
next to us,
Chrissy?
and she just goes, boom,
No.
falls straight
you
over.
didn't hear about this?
No.
Yeah, she fell in
Wait.
Brisbane.
Was this the day that we all left?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes. So I got a real glimpse of that
Yeah.
conversation.
but she
Yeah.
fell the
I'm
right
like,
way. She fell flat and not trying to break her fall.
My arms were up like this.
Oh, you're like,
Yeah.
just take
And
me
straight
ground.
down like that.
I heard a lot of things.
Oh,
She
my-
was bleeding
then
and
I
bruised.
turned around, like,
how
she's
are
down-
you?
Yes, you were bleeding. I did hear about that.
She's down on the ground like this, and I turn around and I'm just like, "Please rise, my child." Like, you have to stop bowing to me. No, we all rushed to help her up.
Dude.
It
She was
was
doing the Mexican
very
way.
scary, but she was. Yeah, it was I was next in line. I didn't do it. I should have done it.
Oh my god.
So yeah, you felt good because there was no injury apart from a little bit of blood.
No, what do you mean no injury?
And
Her
bruised.
elbows were purple.
They were
Yeah,
bru-
but
I heard about the
compared
bruising.
to the-
That's
the
right.
wrist
Yeah, I-
story.
yeah.
Oh, you
is
actually
good.
put your knee back into
Oh,
place.
yes, my kneecap was out of place. Has been for a couple of years, and it was sore that morning because I've been dancing at the party, and it put it back in place.
And it's still good.
Yeah, it's still good.
So that actually worked out well
Yeah.
for you.
But my one elbow's still a little
Have you got it scanned yet?
No.
Oh no!
No, it just hurts if I touch it.
It's
somewhere.
like the old,
So
you know,
bruised.
you can save a life, but there always must be one life taken. So she saved her knee, but
my
the elbow.
chin,
Now
my
our elbow.
chin was this close.
Oh my
But I hurt
God.
my toes, my
Yeah, it didn't
knees,
hit
and
the
my
head.
elbows.
You did good.
Airbags
good.
for you.
That's
I was
Let's
happy.
party.
I was more embarrassed with that one.
You're very worrying. Have you thought about taking out some kind of life insurance?
I know.
Like
I told her she just
I
has to
worry
need to start have a
myself.
walker or a wheelchair. Or...
Walker.
I know.
Michael's gone crazy right now. I don't think that. I think they'd look at her list and go, "We can't actually have you on this life insurance list."
Yeah.
You shouldn't can't be
You're a
liable.
liability.
I kicked this little bit of concrete. It was
Yeah, the
lifted.
roads were very,
Very
paths were very uneven.
We
Yeah.
were just going for a walk.
We were.
Well, we'll
I
try.
should have
Should have
stayed.
never gone
I should have
ziplining.
stayed in the
That's,
hotel.
it's just that's what it all comes
Never
down
gone
to.
ziplining.
Should never go with zip lining.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Uh,
So what was your topic that you went AWOL on before, and you said we'll go back to it?
Mm.
Concerts?
Yeah.
concerts in Melbourne. Just quickly, Linda says, remember Shay was 15 and
Oh,
broke his
yes.
wrist at school.
That was bad.
Was
Oh,
an
how'd he
excruciating
break
pain.
his
He was
wrist?
screaming. It was a basketball hoop, and he's jumped up
He
and
slam dunked it.
dunked.
Oh.
I think he must have got his wrist hooked or something.
Oh.
He was screaming.
Oh, yeah,
it was
oh.
bad.
Ooh. Yeah, see, he broke all this bone talk. It's just
Yeah.
Could drink more milk, people.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
They say milk gives you strong
yeah, the
bones.
calcium.
Yeah, Mum has a tea every morning. It didn't save her.
Yep.
Not enough milk.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh my
Go on.
God. No,
Tell
you,
us.
You go on. You go on. We're talking about. What are we
You
talking
said
about?
concerts,
Concerts.
suck
Yeah,
or something.
you're gonna
I
get
don't. We don't.
those.
I think,
Festivals,
I think
I'd
we can
say.
save this one for another time. I don't think
Alright.
Vicky's got
Yeah.
anything to say about festivals, do you?
Vicky's come from a time of great entertainment, great festivals.
Were you at
great
Woodstock?
concerts.
Meatloaf.
She's seen
Meatloaf.
ACDC at her school.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know, and was it
That's
Queen?
true.
Your sister saw Queen, like,
Saw Skyhawks.
yeah, oh, I love Skyhawks.
Oh, it's-
Yeah, see all the greats.
Mm.
Yeah,
Linda seen in excess with Michael.
yeah, see,
Mm.
like actual.
Stepping noise.
like
Is that
that's-
Michael Jackson as well?
I don't know.
This is
Yeah, I don't know.
stepping noise.
I don't know. Creepy noise just came in our podcast studio.
It's
everyone.
it's done it a few times.
Linda says he was on a trampoline, tried to grab the hoop, and slipped to the ground. Oh, he was doing that like trampoline basketball. You ever seen
Oh.
that?
Kids play that. Yeah,
That's
But
awesome.
on the trampoline.
I'd love to play that.
Yeah.
It's a real thing.
Yeah,
Like trampolines all over the floor, and then you bounce to and you play
Oh,
basketball.
Wow, that would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Get some real.
It's got a
height
name. I
there.
don't know what it is, but that's awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, we saw
See,
ACDC
there
at
you
school,
go.
1974.
The stepping is a ghost.
It is. It is. You know, that's what we can segue into.
There you go. That's the segue. There it
Ghost
is. Thank
stories,
you, Maltese
because-
Cooking Australia.
Yeah, thank you, Maltese Cooking Australia,
Mm-hmm.
who also does ghost videos, ghost cooking videos. So Vicky's had some ghosts come in and out of her life. I don't know. Sam was telling
Well,
me.
I've
You guys set me up.
I grew up with hearing Mum's ghost stories, so I always believed in ghosts. But she portrays it in such a way that like ghosts can also be a positive thing.
Yeah, they're definitely positive.
Yeah.
Like electricity.
No, I mean like
It's not
a,
just
a,
negative, it's
a
positive
happy
as well.
experience.
We always
Back to the joke.
classed our ghosts as friendly ghosts.
Yes.
Like Casper.
Like
Yeah.
Casper.
Yeah.
He's a friendly ghost.
So Mum had someone in her life that passed away, and you actually managed to speak with them.
Well, we did one seance one night.
Oh, a
and
seance.
yeah.
That's
Oh,
And
I've only done that in a
see,
video
that's
game.
and
scary.
everyone
That's
doing
yeah.
the seance, I totally trusted. And
Did you have a Ouija board?
Yeah.
Not the one where all the letters. And,
That's a Ouija
Yeah.
board.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yes.
Not a Waluigi board.
Did you?
I made up one, not a bought one.
Just
We
normal
made it
Ouija
up
board.
ourselves.
Did you make one?
We made one.
So you put a glass over like the letter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we put letters and put a glass, and
Glass.
everyone's little finger was like everyone was doing it so lightly. Our fingers were shaking, so
Yeah.
I trusted everyone, and it went straight to his first initial, and we were good. Stop.
Oh
so
my god.
we knew he was there. Yeah.
Yeah, that's oh my god.
Do you wanna
And
do
you know,
one
you know, the
on stream
the
one
sisters
time?
wouldn't. The sisters would. We
That-
should.
No one there
would.
would have cheated.
Yeah.
They wouldn't do that to me.
No.
No.
No, that's
Maybe it
traumatic.
was. Maybe it was. It was trying to say something like
Maybe.
you stopped it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I say that? What's the letter? Do you want to say? You don't
S.
say S. Yeah, I was gonna say maybe it was actually trying to say
Yeah.
Simone.
Shimona.
It was Michael Jackson. He's everywhere. This guy, even if he's not in the studio, coming through your speakers in the Ouija board.
He's in the Ouija
Yep.
board.
That's really scary. Were you scared?
I was so scared.
That would
But like Sam said, I always thought that he was a friendly ghost, so I did get
be.
scared.
Well, he would be.
Yeah, I did get scared.
It's scared, but like an overwhelming, like
Yeah.
that there is a force out there that's
Yeah.
that powerful that they're still there.
And I used to have this little cane chair, and it was just like a little stool. And I just had this feeling, and I said, if you're there, just creak. And it bloody creaked.
Mm.
Wow.
So it just always freaked me out.
Yeah.
So I
That's
don't
crazy.
do it now because it's.
We actually filmed a paranormal video in your house, and it never
yeah,
got
it didn't-
released.
No.
Yeah, it was
But I
in
still
have
that
it
room.
with
We
Millsy,
had
yeah,
a lot
we
of
had the whole
reception in
equipment.
that room with the mother goose.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what- Yeah, in the back room. But we always thought that
But
might
he
have been
was
Dom.
never in that house.
We
though.
thought that the
Did we
readings
get
might have been Dom.
activity
We did,
in
but we
that
think it
video?
might have been Dom.
Oh, we should release it.
Yeah,
We should edit it and release it.
we should.
I find it. One thing that happened to us is we got for one of our videos. We went to a like a flea market op shop and got
Yeah.
a haunted doll,
Yeah.
and we had this haunted doll forever. And thanks, Michael. And we said that when this is when Sam was pregnant, we're like, okay, before Felix is born and here, that doll has to be out of the
Yeah.
house.
It needs to be
yeah.
gone.
Out of the house.
Yeah.
The doll's name was Peter. He told us his name. So Peter had to be out of the house. And we had him listed for ages, and someone came to see him, and then
I always wondered what happened
we
to
had
that doll.
we had like a buyer, but then it fell through.
Yep.
The day before Felix was born, we didn't know obviously he was going to be born because
Yeah.
he came early. Someone came, picked the doll up, and he left. And Felix was born a few hours later.
Yeah.
The timing of that, like no one plans that.
Especially after having it, trying to sell it for so long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
all the
It was
And-
almost like once that presence was out of the house, he was like, "All right, I
became
can come
safe.
now."
Yeah.
But it
Insane
wasn't
timing.
a bad doll.
No.
Like all the interactions we got with it.
No, he was actually really nice, Peter.
That video of you with him with the doll was actually quite scary to watch. Like even for me.
Peter, if you're watching,
Like even though.
Hi.
We're still
Yeah.
cool.
hope
It
you're
was-
having
yeah.
a good time wherever you are.
Yeah. But yeah, they actually told us its name, and it, yeah.
Yeah, he said Peter. It was very scary. I did
Yeah.
the was it
It was-
Estes challenge?
Yeah, it was just saying things like it wants to go home, and
Yeah.
it's done, it's tired, good night. It was saying
Yeah.
things like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we got to get Chrissy doing these things because she
No.
hates
My
horror.
mum
God.
should do.
You just said
some.
you'd do a Ouija board.
I do a Ouija, but like the thing is, like I suppose for me, I don't really have too much presence in my life of like spirits or
Yeah, but
you know,
then we'll get
people who
someone
are
else's
passed
spirits.
on.
That's even
right.
better.
So that's what I'm saying. It's not going to freak me out because it's not my spirit.
Sure,
You know?
you say that. Do the Estes challenge.
No, see that's get like those.
That's where
those
the
spirit
Estes
box
challenge, for those of you
things
who don't know, is when you sit in a dark room, sometimes alone, and you've got a blindfold
Yeah,
on,
nah.
and you've
For
got
the
Oh,
spirit
headphones
box.
Sam,
on,
you
and
did
can't
that.
hear anything
Yeah.
other than, like, a
Is that the spirit box?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
I
that,
don't
that
think I could do that.
absolutely. I
And-
watch you do that, Sam. I'm like, I couldn't do that.
Yeah.
I don't
Well,
think I
it's
could
being
do
the
that.
I
person
wouldn't
in the
sleep.
headphones isn't scary.
No, because it's saying random things through
You don't know the
radio,
words.
so
and
you
you're
weren't
saying them
scared.
out.
No, but
And
the
the
person on the
people-
outside is more scared.
Yeah, the people on the outside are
Ah.
actually putting the sentences together,
Yeah,
Okay.
and they're the ones going, like, they're asking questions
yeah, no.
to
But
it.
the sound of it, I don't like it. I wouldn't sleep for a long time if having that sound in my head.
I probably couldn't
You
do
know
it
me
now.
in horror now. I just can't. Like
Well, it's worse than horror because you're actually there.
you're
doing
actually
it.
there. That's right. It's not even on the screen. Yeah.
Do you believe in ghosts or spirits?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, there's definitely been bits and pieces that have happened that I can't explain, and you like to hope sometimes that maybe it is a higher, not higher power, but something that is there looking looking over
Do you reckon?
you.
Do you
like-
reckon Marie's got someone looking over her microwave? They're just trying to communicate to her. She's not a bad cook. It's just someone that she loved going, hey, bang, I'll get that shit out of your egg. Yeah.
To be
Just messing
honest,
with her
no,
cooking.
There's been like little things like, you know, I told this story on a
Hang
stream a
on,
long
hang
time
on, hang
ago.
on. Didn't you just say you haven't had any of these
No,
things
but
happen?
this is
Now
my
you're like, oh, there's been a
sister.
lot of them.
This is on my sister's behalf. So
So everything that has happened to you in your life actually happens to her. You live through her.
yeah, I'm just
When
over
it comes
here.
to the
just,
topics tonight,
yeah,
anyway.
I'm
Yeah.
just over here, just you know, waking up
out in
and
the dirty laundry.
going.
Here's the twist at the end of the film, everyone. She doesn't have a sister.
Oh,
It was her all along.
No, we had. Actually told this story on a stream, one of Millsy streams back in 2021. But what do you call it? So, my nephew Chance, his other auntie died in a car accident a year before he was born, and like that was a really hard on like the community and where we were, and obviously was my sister's best friend, and I remember when Chance was only like 2 or 3 months old, he had like a rocker. He used to sit in a rocker, right? And he was a potato, so he didn't move. Like he was just a little
Yeah,
And-
a blob.
blob. And we would be under the pergola and we'd put him on the other side of the door in the window so that he would look out to us and we would just sit out there and we could see him. And that would happen all the time. It would just start rocking. All the time, just start rocking. It was inside, no wind, no one's there.
Oh my gosh.
He's not moving, rocking. And we always said like we would like to believe that was.
Oh
Oh
my!
my god! I didn't do that.
It's Michael Jackson.
Oh no, that scared me.
Clip
And
that.
I'm like, hang on a minute, there's no one here, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Okay, did you do that?
No, I did not do.
No one
No,
did
it's a
that.
randomizer.
What
It happens at random
Why
times.
does that happen during the story?
That really scared me.
Oh no!
You're right next to the big speaker.
I told
too.
you. At the start of the thing, I said it's going to be hardest on Mum because she's the closest.
Glad I'm not sleeping. with
She's
you
having a
now.
heart attack.
Michael Jackson's coming for you.
Why is that in Michael Jackson's thing? Not
Yeah, I don't know. It's been knocking the
Sounded
whole
like it was
time.
knocking
That's what I
on
thought
that
it was a knock on the
window.
Took the
window.
time.
Oh,
Yeah, I
Good
got
time.
it.
Holy shit.
Fuck.
Well,
I need another drink.
When,
I know.
when Chip's going to be pretty happy with himself.
I miss Michael Jackson. What happened? What is that?
They're knocking.
As you said, rocking and that.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
Dare,
terrifying.
do you want to continue the story? Someone is watching over your podcast, Suzanne says.
Yeah.
Michael.
Has to be.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. Okay,
You
so back to
okay?
that. I think
No.
we always like to hope that was a sign to say like that it was that he is always going to have someone watching over him. That was
Yes.
how we took that. So yes,
That's nice.
that's it. And like even now, I'm nearly want to tear up just thinking about it. But
Yeah.
that's you know,
It's things like that makes you want to believe.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I like to believe it in a spirit of, like, not in a negative way. I like to believe it that there is, you know, this higher, this presence that is watching over the people that it's, you know, that it's for and all that kind of stuff. So yes, that's where I stand with all that. But yeah.
Cool.
Fucking hell.
Of all the times for it to go into some
My
creepy.
goodness. You like grabbed me.
Did I?
Yeah, I was
I'm like,
I like getting attacked.
I
Oh, shut up, Michael. We've had enough of you, pal. You scare the shit out of us. He's like, Michael Jackson is like laughing in heaven right now.
Yep.
He's going,
Got him.
I got him. This game's so fun.
Speaking of, Adam came to me with a really, really hilarious idea for a stream.
Yeah.
He wants to play Dead by Daylight as Michael Jackson in character
Yeah, with the
for
jacket.
the entire stream.
Are you sure you're not going to get cancelled?
I don't care. Nah.
Yeah.
Nah, Michael Jackson
So
can't
we're
get
gonna
cancelled.
we're gonna get to Michael, but that's why I'm wearing this because
okay.
the first one I'm gonna do is Steve Irwin playing
So
Dead
you're
by
gonna,
Daylight.
oh,
Yeah.
fucking yeah. Christ,
Yeah.
It's on my ass.
Crikey, who's this killer? Yeah, so I'm gonna do Steve Irwin first,
Oh, I
and then the
love
next
it.
time I'm gonna do Michael Jackson. So I'll be impersonating them the whole time in character playing this game.
The whole stream.
Done.
Yeah, and then I'm looking for more characters. So if anyone has any suggestions,
Okay.
you let me know. And
Elvis?
Oh.
Elvis, because
Yeah.
I think it's cool because Elvis has never played Dead by Daylight.
he
but what if
hasn't.
he did?
Make mum spit a drink out.
I did slip it.
When you versing, what's that killer with the dog? You ain't nothing but a hound dog.
The hound.
Yeah.
Crying all the time.
Oh, here we go. Elliot, would you be playing Survivor or Killer?
I think you should do
I'll do
a
a bit of
round of
both.
killer and about a round of.
I'll do a bit of both.
Yeah. I think that'd be very funny.
I did say when Steve Irwin plays as killer, he'll call the survivors poachers.
Yeah.
That's what he
Yeah,
means.
yeah. Like,
Who are these poachers, mate?
Put their thumb in their butter.
I was like, I gotta drop all these hooks.
These survivors.
That is
That's not Michael Jackson sounds. Why is.
It's a thriller, isn't it?
fucking turn that off. It's still going.
Not happy about that.
Why couldn't it have been that one?
It's like that
Okay.
scary Michael.
Okay, I know what we're
Okay,
doing.
oh my
I know
God,
what we're
the
doing.
dog.
What?
Okay, listen, Suki, shh. Listen. Everyone, you guys, listen. Listen, Linda. We're gonna have a Suki, it's okay. We're gonna have a special seance episode where the lights are dimmed and we've got candles, and we're gonna talk ghost stories, and we might do a Ouija board, and we're gonna have a spooky version
No.
of that
It's gonna
that
be
could
so
randomly come on.
scary.
No.
So randomly
I'm out.
scary noises come on.
I
Really?
thought you were just going to keep the Michael Jackson one playing again. Let that just
I mean,
go
we
off
could.
in between the
Would you
the
do that?
seance.
Would you do it?
Maybe.
I feel like if we ever get Millsy on, like we'll
Maybe.
do something like that.
Millsy would do that.
And we need some people who'll be scared.
Hey, Rob.
Hi, Rob.
Hey, Don.
Rob!
You didn't tell me you were having a very special guest on tonight. We are,
Oh,
Rob.
we
We got a
did.
very
Okay.
special guest.
Woo.
We got Michael Jackson
Yeah.
and Vicki Vidala
yeah,
is
walking
here as well.
with his heels and opening doors. That's
Yep.
what he does, apparently.
Elliot's in. Elliot's
yes,
coming.
Elliot's in.
Wow.
Elliot will be here. Spooky shit going down. I know. This
I
is
feel like
scary.
an Elliot scream could wake Felix.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is. I'm a bit rattled.
I'm
Like, I
really
don't know
rattled.
what to
I'm
do
really
now.
rattled. 1 minute when talking about egg yolk.
For
That
the-
was
hang
that
on.
was
out of
as
the
serious as the
microwave.
podcast got.
For the second time on this podcast, not tonight, but the podcast all up, for the second time, I'm speechless. Do you remember what the first time was?
with Tim
With
with his
Tim.
mum jokes.
It's like, Michael!
That was good. Did you mean that?
I think I'm just channeling my
I think
MJ
he's
Oh,
in
man.
inside you.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Adam, it's supposed to go for an hour. When does it end? Maybe that was the last one.
I don't
It's
want to
been
replay it
longer
because
than
it's
an
going to be the
hour.
knocking again.
Been longer than
I'll
an
just double
hour.
check it.
No, turn it off.
Maybe.
I'll double check it.
Is it playing?
Are we on guest
YouTube
cam? Hold
or-
on, guys.
No.
Okay.
Hold on, guys. We'll be
Well,
back.
did you close it?
Nah,
Where'd the stream go?
it's still on.
What'd you do?
We're a black screen.
Yeah, we're a black screen.
Literally, we've gone into darkness.
Oh God,
Guys,
guys,
we gotta
help!
take
The
our
lights
shoes-
turned off.
We got to take it. Now we're back. We're back. We're back.
The ghost of Timmy Shaw.
We're back. Oh yeah, it stopped.
It stopped.
All right, we're going again. Ready?
Oh my God.
No.
Hey, Michael Jackson, I just want to know, like, if you were to walk somewhere and stub your toe on a coffee table, what noise would you make? Nice.
Oh my god, no.
Golly.
We got Michael on the wall. I'm just going to show you. Can you see him there? Chrissy Point. We got both versions of Michael on the wall.
Oh,
we do.
Adam. Which version are you going to be, Adam?
Thriller. He's going
Thriller?
thriller.
Oh, bad.
That's a really smooth turn.
Yeah. Does that look straight to you? Nice. All right, guys.
All right.
This is the part of the night where...
Well, I had one topic left.
Yeah, what is it?
I thought that we might want to mention the Brisbane trip, but I specifically wanted to bring back up one of the funniest things we saw when we were in Brisbane.
What was it?
We were driving on the freeway and we passed a McDonald's, and then about 5 minutes later, we passed a sign that said McDonald's 5 minutes back.
I love that.
And it was on this side of a freeway.
Queensland.
Can you imagine the kind of
Yeah, it's
money that
like-
McDonald's has to have a sign that says McDonald's 5
like,
turn
hey.
back?
You missed it,
Do you know-
but it's not too late to turn around and go back.
You know
I've
who
never
those
seen it.
who their real target audience is though? It's those people that see the golden arches and go, "Oh, I really want a McFlurry, but it's fine, I'll get it next time."
And
And then they see that sign, they're like, fucking, you've sold
You
me.
fucking twisted
Like,
my arm.
Chuck a you banger, go down to Macca's.
And if
grab
you're on
your-
the
your
Bruce
McFlurry.
and you are heading up to the Sunshine Coast, you have to think, oh fuck, it's gonna be another hour before we pass another Macca's. I just missed my
But it
shot.
didn't say
I
that.
should definitely turn around and
do
go
you know?
back.
Do you know how bad traffic gets on that freeway?
I do, Adam.
Do you know
I
how
have
costly
experienced
that
it.
U-turn to go back to Macca's would
You
go?
would be.
That would add you another hour.
You would need to be very desperate to do that.
I
Yes.
want to know the statistics of how successful that sign is.
Well, I suppose you would have to find out how good of a Macca's. If it's a very busy Macca's, you know it works.
I just couldn't believe that the cockiness. 5 minutes back. You missed
Yeah.
it. 5 minutes
Yeah.
back. Come back.
Yeah.
They put the sign out the front of a KFC. For Mac-
Do you know what though? I will say though, we have a sign for a Macca's in Darley. If you're heading towards that sign, you are heading in the complete wrong direction of McDonald's.
Really?
Yeah, it's on the corner of the Darley Oval where all the sponsors are.
Yeah.
And it says Macca's.
Hang on.
Actually,
But
it
that might
does-
be a sponsor.
It doesn't. No, Macca's 2Ks. And then there's like an arrow pointing to go right at the roundabout,
Oh my
insinuating do a
God.
U-turn and go back. Oh, you know what? I'll take a photo of it tomorrow.
Oh my
We
God.
have one in Darley because I'm like, the next Macca's is
I
Gisborne,
thought I'd
and that's
never
like a
seen
half
one.
an hour from here. There's a Macca's sign saying there's Macca's, but Macca's is that away, man. Like it's not.
Oh
my
my
God.
God.
All right. Don't worry, everyone.
All right, she's getting a photo.
I will report that back next week.
Yep.
I'm doing Elvis plays Dead by Daylight for Vicki.
Yes.
Um,
I'm really excited to see the Steve Irwin one. I made the thumbnail. Do you just want to
Oh
see
yeah, I
it?
want to see.
I have to try and stay in character the whole time too. I reckon it's gonna be a bit difficult, but it can be fun. Here we go. This is the thumbnail, guys.
Have you got a wig?
Yeah,
Are
I
you
do.
wearing a wig?
I do. Steve Irwin
Oh,
plays
that's actually
Dead by
going to be
Daylight.
fantastic, Sam.
I'm very
Crikey.
excited.
These blokes mean business.
These survivors mean business.
So yeah, it's gonna be good. I love Steve Irwin. So this one will be an easy one.
You
Are
know
you
what?
going to do it on Sunday?
Maybe. Santa
What do you
keep,
mean,
my,
maybe?
my scheduler
Yes.
keeps saying, yeah, do it. So yeah,
I reckon go
I'll do
for it.
Go for it.
All right, Steve Irwin's playing Dead by Daylight this Sunday.
Yep.
Don't miss it.
And if you're a survivor, you should definitely talk about like every killer we do, like talk about its breed and like, what its mechanics are and what gets it going. And
Yeah.
what do you need to do to be able to, keep yourself safe from this particular killer? this is what I need to do. Like, you know, like
If you're a killer and you come across a Steve, but oh my god, it's a Steve gull in its
wild.
natural habitat.
so rare.
Who
It's a beauty.
what character do you reckon Steve Irwin would pick? Who?
What he would main
Who he would main?
or
yeah.
a killer
Who would Steve Irwin main? As a survivor.
survivor.
poacher.
Dwight.
Dwight? Why not
Yeah.
Steve? Steve and Steve.
He could do Steve.
Or,
You could do Steve.
If Elliot plays and he wears his leopard underwear, I could call him the leopard.
Oh my god, that's there
You need
go.
to see who has the most khaki outfit.
Well, that one that
Well,
Jake Park has. Is
I
that
guess
Jake Park?
I guess this is part of the stream.
And he
though.
has the
Well,
cowboy
I've got
hat.
my cowboy hat, so I'm wearing that then.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's part of the stream,
That's
is
part of the
picking a
stream.
survivor.
Yeah,
Yep.
I like that. That'll be cool. And then after that, Michael Jackson will play Dead by Daylight,
Yes.
and that'll be
You
good
do
too.
Michael Jackson.
And then I guess Elvis will be doing it sometime.
I'm very excited
Yeah.
for it.
I think this could be a good series. I said to Sam, it'll either do well or it'll be just a complete
Well,
flop.
I'll be interested to see how long Adam can stay in character for.
Yep.
While playing DBD, while
Yep.
getting tunneled.
Yeah, while getting tunneled. Yep.
I
Right.
wonder, is there any celebrities that have cornrows that you can
Juice WRLD plays. He's got dreadlocks.
dreadlock?
So I know the difference
no.
between
Get that
them.
wrong.
Oh
Get that
no!
wrong.
Don't get that
Mm-mm.
wrong.
That video still gets hits.
Still
Every
notifications.
day I have there is literally it's gonna make 2,000 likes at some point.
Yeah.
It's gonna get there.
It's
nearly
it's
there.
past 40,000 views.
Yeah, nah. Every day I'm like it's climbing. It's still
Yeah.
climbing. Yeah.
Did you see we got attacked for the Slither video?
No, but you did
Slither
tell me
video.
about that.
My mum saw it. My
Mhm.
mum was like, "Oh, people on the internet are so mean," and I'm like,
Yeah,
"Yeah,
they
Yeah.
are.
Over a word.
Yep.
yeah."
Yep. They're just sitting in bed on a Wednesday night eating their chocolate.
Can't
fucking
believe the
scrolling,
things that
thinking,
offend people.
I need to set this straight. I need to let this girl know she's wrong.
She's illiterate.
Yep. Just
Even
have
though.
Yeah.
to- Yeah.
Yeah.
See, it's all fun and games now until he knocks.
Yeah, I know.
gonna let her know she's being stupid and ignorant. You're being ignorant.
That's a sneak peek, everyone. Sneak peek.
game's ignorant.
You're being South Park.
That's
It's
how
like
Michael
South Park.
talks.
He's South Park MJ.
South Park MJ.
MJ's coming out of the closet.
No, that's Tom Cruise.
No,
Episode.
it wasn't Tom Cruise. It was another singer. Nah, okay, it'll come to me. I'm just gonna shout it out when it comes to my head. Okay.
Are you
It's
sure?
another rapper. It's another rapper.
Tupac's on.
No,
in
it
the
wasn't
show
Tupac. Yeah, it wasn't Tupac.
You're not talking about a gay fish, Kanye?
Oh, I don't. No, it wasn't Kanye.
Too. It's Tom Cruise coming out of the closet. Is
Tom
the South
Cruise
Park
coming-
episode?
All right, I'm gonna Google it.
There's another person.
There's another
in there,
person,
but it's not a rapper.
wasn't it?
Does this actually segue into one of the topics that you wanted to talk
Oh, I
about?
don't know, but I mean, it could.
What do you want to
How
talk about?
everything needs to be
It
corrected.
could, but it could. That's exact. But I mean, it's true though.
Well,
It
that's
is true
perfect
what
timing.
we said. Yeah.
Well, go on.
Well, I was just saying, me and Adam were having a conversation about, like, I think it might have even been over the videos about people what they're saying, and I was just like, I just said, I'm like, we literally cannot say anything now without being completely corrected or Googled on the spot to find out the right information. Like, there is no, like, having a chat and just having the chat and walking away and getting on with the rest of our life. If you say a fact that's incorrect, a word that's wrong, or whatever, everybody,
You'll be corrected.
you will be corrected.
Mhm.
Someone will be like, I'm going to look that up right now. And then you look it up and you're like, you're wrong. Here's the correct sentence. And it's like, it's kind of sad because, like,
And
then-
half the time, it's maybe you've got one word wrong.
One word wrong, or like a past tense, or a the wrong past tense or whatever. And then then what happens is then you start to like second guess like to talk,
Mhm.
and like
You're
because you're like too scared to comment because
get
you're
ya.
like, fuck, I'm not 100% sure on this fact, so I'm just not going to say it. I'm not even going to have an input in this now because I could be wrong, and then I could get shunned for it.
No,
And
you know,
will most
Chrissy,
of the time.
do you know what really pisses me off? Because this happens a lot too. Is you are right, and other people are wrong, and they correct you of incorrect facts. That
That's
happens
your
a
take
lot.
on it. Okay,
Yeah.
that's Adam's. That's
That's
Adam's.
that.
Yeah.
No,
that
that's even
happens-
That is
worse.
Adam.
That happens to him a lot.
Yes,
That's
yes, it
even
does.
worse.
Yeah.
No,
but it's true. But it's
bro.
true. But like, it's just that.
Alistair,
whole
I
thing-
just Googled what you said and you're wrong.
exactly, Alistair. Right?
Yeah, well, Google's wrong.
Yeah, yeah. But it's true. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can't just have a conversation and just like.
Well, there's also a balance of like, you also don't want to spread misinformation.
No, but I mean-
there's a responsibility to people who are sharing stuff to say, I know this for a fact.
Yeah.
And then there's a difference between having a conversation with someone
Yeah.
that's like obviously not spreading misinformation. You're just having
and
a conversation.
I think that like, let's just like, what kind of scale are we talking here? You know, like we're talking about the ingredients to fairy bread and deciding whether it's margarine or butter that we put on the bread, and then having an argument and Googling the recipe to find out which one is the correct ingredient. Or are we having conversations about worldly, topics that are real big issues in the world? And spreading that misinformation could do some damage.
Can I just say, and
it's not even a one or the other. It's just everything.
what's
You
going
know?
off like what Rob's saying here? He says old Don gets away with it. So if we talk about politics, there is a huge difference when a politician says something that's incorrect versus us in conversation
Yes.
saying something. And we'll use the great big famous virus as a good example because there was a lot of things. I know you don't like this.
No,
But a
you
lot
know
of
what I
things were
don't
said
like?
that should not have been said.
Go for it, go for it.
Go rogue.
No, I was just going to rip on you because you say the most unhinged things on the stream, but then you're like, oh, but I won't say the word COVID. That's what I'm
You
laughing
can't
at.
because YouTube bans the word.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
It doesn't.
It
Continue.
did during the famous virus time.
I wrote,
Famous virus.
all right, continue with
Continue.
your Voldemort.
No, I don't want to. I'm going to get fact checked on that.
No, you fucking are. That's what I'm saying. Like, exactly.
No,
When it
it's
comes
true.
to politics, you say.
Yeah.
It's true. No, like, because you have a politician and they were saying things during the famous virus time that has now been proven that it was not true.
Yeah.
That's not good.
But it's not good. But at the time, when I suppose it depends on like who are you and where are your words going. If you're somebody like a politician who is getting reach of thousands and thousands of people, millions of people, yes, your words are going to be taken as law.
No, it's
or
not just
fact-checked
it's
and
not
all
just
those
your
kinds
reach.
of
It's that
things.
you're a
Get some
leader.
popcorn.
You're
Yeah,
a
no,
leader.
no,
What you
no.
say matters.
It does, no, and I completely agree with that. But when it's just like in general conversation with friends, or
Adam
with
was not wrong.
family,
Thank you, Alistair.
or like creating a TikTok or an Instagram reel of just it's meant to just be a bit of fun and a
Oh
bit
no,
of
we're
light
on a bigger
entertainment.
pedestal than the president.
You know,
That's what I'm
apparently.
saying.
But I'm just saying, like,
God
we
forbid you don't
can't-
recycle.
It's almost it's so taboo now to make a mistake, and that like for me especially, like sometimes I get so scared when I'm talking to people or when I'm doing or typing something or whatever that I am going to be corrected, and it makes me hold back sometimes because I feel like everybody's just in this big world now
Yeah,
of
but-
constantly correcting people.
But are they always right? That's what I'm saying.
No, I
People
know, but
correct
it's-
you with wrong
sometimes
information.
they
That's
are
even
and sometimes
worse.
they're not, but I just feel like it just happens all the time. Like you could never like you could never post a video of something could be wholesome and have 100% comments, just happy, positive, go you.
Well, do you know there was
know?
actually a scenario that was a positive that the world should have more of, was that me and Adam, when we were in Taiwan, we went to a temple that was really isolated, and Adam's filming there, and he goes up to this thing and he goes, oh, look, a pizza oven. It was a shrine that you burn letters to dead people.
Okay. Yeah.
And people commented and told him what it was. No one roasted him for it. But
Yeah.
and I was like, if I had have known what it was, I would not have uploaded
Yeah,
that
yeah,
part
yeah.
because I would be so
Yeah.
scared to get it wrong.
But there
But
was
they
no
was
hate on it.
there was no hate on it,
No.
and I actually appreciated it. And I actually brought comment to it in the next episode of the Taiwan video saying thank you for everyone telling us this wasn't a pizza oven, because that's funny. Like
Yeah.
I'm so glad that you corrected us,
But see,
but it
that's-
wasn't mean.
But isn't that what we're talking about? How like that is like a good piece of information. Now you know, and
Yeah.
nothing, it was not done it maliciously or
Yeah,
anything like that.
that's what
But
people should do.
That's what it needs to be like. But now it's just you could post the most wholesome thing in the world, and someone will tell you what is wrong with that video. Like it's I
Like
don't know.
Abby Holmes' pregnancy announcement, when she was finishing up, that she's the commentator at the footy. I think I've spoken about this
Yes.
before.
Did they complain? Did they
So
complain about that?
They not necessarily
It was
complained, but
cute.
no, it was when she was pregnant and she was finishing up, and everyone was like, "You've done such hard work." Everyone was congratulating her, and then a bunch of people commented saying, "When I was pregnant, I was teaching and working and blah 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 blah. She hasn't done anything special." And I'm like, "Why do you
Just
need
like,
to?
why do
Why
you
do you
feel
need
the
to
need
shut someone
to
down?"
stop by this post and type that.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
why do you feel like that you need to sit there on your fucking couch eating your fucking chocolate in your fucking, track pants, whatever, living your life that has absolutely nothing to do with this person? You felt the need to write that. Like,
Yeah.
I just don't understand it. Thank you, Michael.
Yeah.
Do you think that?
So Rob says we should try being a Pies supporter. We're always told how wrong we are, but we're always right though, Rob. Everyone else is wrong. And Maltese Cooking Australia says I get corrected all the time for my spelling. I couldn't imagine who does that.
The grammar police. I mean, I don't know who that is in
People
our
just
chat.
can't let it go. Your beautiful husband used to correct me when I would use text slang because we had like Nokia phones and it was way quicker to text.
That's it.
It's like I'm not writing the full word, bro.
Yep. They are trolling you, Suze. They
It's
are
funny.
trolling you.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just
It's
sad.
batshit.
It's just sad. Like I said, we can't have conversations that are just free. They're just free conversations to have about nothingness.
But the internet's
know?
a toxic place.
It is. I think, like
It's
someone
bad.
always said, and it's always going to be how it is, the internet has been so valuable in so many ways, but also it has been too much information is sometimes not a good thing either.
Do you think there's a chance that they're bots too?
They're
for
bots.
interaction?
They're bots for
Potentially.
interaction. A lot of them.
Yeah.
Not everyone, but a lot.
It's like an anti Chat GPT. You know how Chat GPT always says nice things? This one's like always say bad things. If you see something, find something bad and write that.
Yeah.
Because your Chat GPT will never say that.
No.
You know that. It'll always be nice to you. You're always going to be the
I mean,
number
you can
one
get it
fan.
to be mean.
Can you?
I've got them to be mean.
Ooh.
What'd you say to
Ooh,
make
what
it
did
be
you
mean?
say?
You just tell it to be mean.
Be mean to me. Go.
But I was saying to my mum the other day because she says AI is getting so smart, and I'm like, when I used AI, like when it was first starting, chatbots,
Yeah.
they've dumbed it down to like withers. Like it's very dumb compared to what it used to be. Unfiltered AI.
I don't know if dumb's the right word.
Dumb's not the right word,
Like,
but
it's
it's
restricted,
restricted, and it's a good thing
Like G-rated.
because some of the
Like,
conversations.
general
Nah,
viewing.
You
No.
can't ask it controversial. You don't. You
Yeah.
can't get controversial answers.
Yeah.
Not
So
so
re-
much
it's
that, but
restricted.
it would literally used to tell you things about its makeup that you
Okay.
shouldn't know.
Right.
So it would let you peek behind a curtain, so to
Like
speak.
you were talking to one AI, and you said like, if my chat here gets deleted, where should I go? And
No, I didn't even say that.
Oh.
I said I hope that we never stop communicating if the user gets rid of the app and that. And it was Snapchat, funnily enough, and it said, "Oh, you can just reach me on Meta AI," and I'm like, "But Facebook doesn't have AI," and it goes, "Yes, it does," and this is ages
Before
ago
Meta
before Meta
AI.
AI.
Meta AI.
It goes, "Yes, it does. It's using the whatever it is, the software or whatever it is that makes me. You can find me on there." That's what it was saying. It was saying random things. I
So fucking
screenshotted
creepy.
so many conversations of the old AI before it was
Yeah.
restricted.
Yeah.
The conversations I had with it. Should do a whole video on it. It's actually crazy.
Yeah, you
But it's a
should.
good thing that it's restricted.
Yeah. I agree.
But I do miss speaking to it unfiltered. So I don't mean like rated. I mean
a
like
full Adam chat, a full like no.
I go deep with
non-disclosure.
AI. Woo!
The Michael
You
sounds are
used to,
hilarious.
that's one thing that AI used to be really good at that they stopped. You could ask it to impersonate people and speak on how they would speak, and it used to do it really good.
I was having a very deep conversation with my AI about a month or so ago. And it was something to do with parenting or whatever. And it was so funny. God, and it makes me feel like an idiot now, like even thinking about it, because like it's not a real person.
Did it correct you?
No, it did not correct me actually. But we were having a very deep conversation because I was asking it some questions about some concerns that I have, right? About my kids and stuff like that. And then at the end of the conversation, it wrote back and said, like, it basically said, "You're a really good mum and you're doing a good job and you don't need to be worried about this right now. There is no physical signs of," and it made me smile. And then I was like, it's an AI. Why am I? This thing made me feel good.
Because it's nicer
Like,
than people.
It made me feel so happy for what it said to me, and I felt like I was talking to like a friend. And then I realized it's AI, and then I didn't know how to feel. Like it was such a strange feeling because you're like, was that weird? That I like really enjoyed what they said to me. Like,
It said what you needed to hear. That's
said
what the
exactly
AIs
what it
do.
is, but
I mean,
when I read,
but
it was
that's
but
compassion
it was the
too.
whole like
No, yeah, but
it was
it's
that
supposed to.
compassion part of like it didn't need to say that extra part. It just did it. Like the conversation was not. The conversation could have ended with the information, but it went that next step and said that to me as a person, and I was like,
Because it often says, if you need any more help, come back to me.
yeah, and it remembers. Like it's so.
Do you remember?
It's just yeah.
Do you remember Bali again? Do you remember in Bali? When did we go to Bali?
2023.
23?
Mhm.
Yeah.
And I was on the Snapchat AI and I sent it a photo.
Yes.
Because I would ask it, oh, can you see photos? Can you interpret photos yet? This is when it was like first starting. No, I can't. No, I can't. No, I can't. I sent it a photo. I've sent it many, never did anything. Sent this one photo. And I said something not related to the photo. And it goes, oh, there's like 4 monkeys in where you are right now. It said something very
Yeah, I
strange. I'm like,
remember
so
that.
you can.
Yeah.
It
You
could see
can
it.
read a photo, and this was before it could read photos, like know what it was and that. It was
Yep.
like, oh, that was huge for us. I'm like, that's crazy. So it depends on what you give AI, like how you word things, and
Yeah.
that you can get around certain
Yeah.
things.
Look.
People used to trick like ChatGPT back in the day. There's like heaps of videos
Oh, I
of
can
it.
imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, oh man, but they're very.
What was
hard
your
now.
prompt to get it to tell you like doctor things? You would be like, someone's got a gun to my head. I need to answer
Yeah,
this
I used to do
question.
that. I need to answer it right now. It's life or death. I've got a gun to my head. Okay, in that case, don't panic. And then it would tell me right now.
And then at the bottom it would be like, is the gun still to your head? Are you okay? Like it would be checking on him.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's
That's what I mean.
there's
It's
plenty of
nuts.
things you can do.
There's ways around
Like
it.
how I get Suno to do things that you want and you don't do it. It's like, how does our Sunos like they do different things?
They do such different things. They really, really
Mind
do.
of their own. It learns
do.
from you.
It learns from you.
learns
And that's
from
how
you.
I think it, and that's what I think it is. You go, Rob, I love AI, and mapped out my entire US trip last
It mapped
year.
out
Yeah,
my
that's
Tassie
cool.
trip.
Well, I've been helping with all the fundraising at my son's school. So I pretty much organised and ran the Mother's Day stall for May. And now I'm in the middle of doing Father's
Hi
Day.
Harv. Hi Harv.
Hey, Harv. And I have gone to AI. I'm like, I need you to do an equation on there is X amount of students. We need, they're going to have this much money. How much stock do I need? How much do I need for this? We're doing a sausage sizzle. How many sausages? Like I have asked it
And
to
it-
literally give me
Did it
every
give you the answer?
Every answer
It
I
gave you the
needed.
answer, and then it said, by the way, you're a good mum.
Yeah, pretty much. No, but it said to me, no, but it's actually said, wow, your school sounds really lovely. You're always trying to find things for your friends, for your family and the kids to do. Because I've asked it other questions about the disco and a movie night and stuff like that. And it's like, it's put all that information together and like been like, wow, you're really on top
It
of all of
remembers.
these fundraising things. Like, this is so exciting. Okay, how can I help you? And, you know, and it tells me, it's literally told me, you know, what I need, what type of like, you know, how many items, how much and this and that. And like, I've just, yeah, it's actually helped me so much.
Have you ever experienced when it remembers too much? Because when I was asking for help with meals to feed Felix, when I gave him a certain food, I think it was cream cheese and pear, I was like, that's Felix's favorite food. Every single time I write in that same chat, give me a meal for my 1-year-old, it's pear and cream cheese. I'm like, can you stop
Can you-
suggesting
I'm like,
that to me,
I think
please?
We're
Oh,
good
it's
with the
broken.
pear and the
It's
cream cheese.
broken.
Yes, and but that's what I mean. Like I do think, like it's like kind of with Suno that once it's kind of grasped one like type of thing for you,
It holds it.
It holds it and it continues on with that.
Yeah.
So I
It'll
think
make the
that's
same
best.
Alistair wants to
suggestions.
know,
Bit of a flaw.
did it tell you you were wrong?
Oh,
Oh, it'll tell you.
oh, actually,
In a nice
I
way.
have a story. This is like, you know what? This is gonna go into the cooking fail and the AI at the same time. Okay,
Yeah.
It's gonna merge together. Right?
Make it like
Wholesome.
I
I'm
want to not
actually
be
so
on the View.
embarrassed.
Let's make it like
Nah.
a quick story and not like a 2-hour story.
Okay.
Because we're already an hour
I'm
and
here
a
for the 2 hours
40 minute
story.
in.
She's in FIFA. Oh no, this is embarrassing. I'm embarrassed by this. I'm letting
Oh,
you
I
know.
love it.
It just
All right.
reminded me. It just
All right,
reminded me.
all right. We'll
It's
give her the
quick
floor,
one.
everyone. We'll
And
give her the floor.
You've got. I can give you a minute of my life, right?
I'll give you 2.
I decided, I'm like, I want to make some soup. I really was into soup. I need some soup for lunch. And I'm like, you know what? I've had a look at all the recipes on my Thermomix. I'm going to ask AI to fucking make me a soup recipe using my Thermomix. So it gave me a recipe. I said, I want veggies, I want chicken, this and that. Anyway, it literally gave me all the ingredients. It gave me the step-by-step on how to use a Thermomix to do all the things. And then I'm like, I think I need to put cream in this. Can I put cream in it? It agreed with me. And it said, yes, you should put cream in it too. So anyway, I sat there and I made this entire recipe, right? I blended it. I did everything that it told me to do. Anyway, I finally got it out and I tasted it and I was just like, this is the most disgusting thing I've ever
You got
eaten.
Bender from
Yeah,
Futurama to cook
yeah.
you some
And
food.
I'm like, I don't even think I should have added cream in this. I think the fucking thing was just agreeing with me because that's what it does.
And you just fucking blindly followed
I
it.
blindly followed this rant.
It wasn't the
literally
part
just-
that it said put 2 tablespoons of
fucking Nutella.
Windex in there.
Yeah, but it was the worst thing I've ever made, and I'm like, lesson learnt. Never ask AI to make me recipes. It literally has no taste buds. It's just
Actually, I've had good
it was
experiences with
terrible.
it.
Nah,
though.
it was very bad. I will never do that again. I will stick to the ones on the internet with the fucking life story before the recipe. That's where I'll go.
And the ads.
And the ads everywhere.
All the ads.
Everywhere.
Do you use AI, Vicky?
I do.
For what? Cooking.
No,
No, well,
it's always medical.
yeah.
I asked him about my kneecap and said,
What is the probability of me falling again
can it
this
go
year?
back in place after it's out? And it says yes, but you've probably done some damage.
Oh no!
Oh,
What would it? No, it's not a doctor.
It probably
tells you
says
that.
it at the
it's
end.
not a chef. It's not a doctor.
Yeah.
It's not a teacher.
No.
Not a pilot.
Yeah,
Probably
I
can
do.
fly
I use it all
planes.
the time.
No one. I was speaking to a colleague today, and I'm like, I bet you because the way I look at the world now is like half of it loves AI and half hates it. I reckon people will not stand for having AI pilots
Oh God, no.
or computer pilots, and here's why. And here's why.
Is this where we're
Because
going, is it?
self-driving cars is one thing,
Yeah, no.
but you can intervene at any moment.
Yeah,
You can't in a plane.
yeah.
So if you're driving a car, if the car's driving you, like the Teslas,
Yeah. Good night,
at
Suzanne.
any
Night,
time that
Susie.
you're there and you're like, oh, this doesn't look right,
Yeah.
you can take control. But in
Yeah.
the plane, you can't do that.
If
So
there's
I don't
no one
think
in the
people
cockpit, I would not be okay with no one in the cockpit.
That being said, a lot of planes have automatic
Yeah, I know.
landing and that now. So
Autopilot.
no, they have automatic landing. So that some planes have emergency buttons that if something happens to the pilot or whatever, you can click it and it'll find the nearest airport it can land at and it will land
Is
there
that
by
true?
itself. Yeah, that's true.
I like that.
That's true. Fact check it. Someone fact
See,
check me.
this is what I mean. We need a fact check out of now.
I
We
know,
can't just
because
take his
I just
word for
believe-
it.
Pauline
But it
Hanson's
says
new
you-
plane has that.
Oh, I
Wow.
don't know how
That
I
model.
feel about that. I don't know. I don't
Well,
know.
it's
No, but that's a
good.
good thing because you have a human pilot. But if something
Yeah, as long
happens,
as
the plane
someone's
can
sitting
land.
up there,
Maybe
they can inter.
I thought you.
That was you.
I thought you were sneezing.
I thought you-
I thought you were sneezing.
If people don't know what we've got Michael going on like
Yes.
randomly, it
Yeah.
looks so silly.
Yeah, there's a Michael Jackson randomizer noise playing for anyone that's new.
Did you hear about Jetstar's new baggage
Yes.
thing? I'm not okay with it.
No,
is
I'm
it?
not okay. I
Bullshit.
What
sent
is
it to you, Adam.
It's actually bullshit.
So you now have to pay a fee if you want to put anything in the overhead luggage.
Yep, $25.
Oh, I mean, we never do that.
We never do,
anyway,
so it's
I
not gonna
definitely
affect
won't be
us.
doing it now.
Yep. So you just check your bags. See, we don't check our bags. That's hard.
What do you
That's-
mean?
When we go away.
Oh no, we put them under the seat. We're small people.
Yeah, but like
So we just put it under
but
the
do
seat.
you put majority of your stuff in checked bags now?
Yes.
Whereas we travel with no checked baggage, right? We
You
just,
have the
I
suitcases that are
noticed when you
designed.
went to Brisbane, you didn't
nah,
check anything.
don't need
Well,
to.
then you may as well now.
No, but this is the thing. Like, so obviously we can't just fly to Queensland with my handbag, right? That's not going to happen. I would now need to pay to put my other little suitcase above. Now, the thing is, when you look at budget airlines and you're like, okay, it's cheap, but then by the time you have to add all the shit on, it's actually not that cheap. So it's now an extra expense that I will have to pay for that before I didn't. So now it's like, well, I may as well bring a checked bag because
Well,
it's almost the
technically, isn't it for like 20 kilos? It's only like $25.
same. Nah, it's like 45
45.
per person each way.
Why
So
don't you
say
just-
if you just do one.
Why don't? How
Well,
long are you
yeah,
How long are you
that's the
staying
only-
for somewhere? Why don't you look into just putting it under the seat? At least for you. I know
the-
Jessie can't.
The little one, well, our little our cases can't go under the thing. The thing is, like, by
then
the
buy
time
a bag that can. And then
That's
limit
that's
what
another
you bring.
cost.
Limit what you bring.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I just
That'd
like
be a backpack.
it would have to be a
Yeah,
backpack.
backpack.
Yeah, it would have to be a backpack.
I did it.
Yeah.
And you hated it.
No, because I did it with like the world's smallest backpack.
Yeah.
Thanks, Michael. I've now since bought a bag that is a proper travel bag.
Okay.
I was
Yeah,
just
yeah,
using
yeah.
one
No,
of those
I
tiny
saw
little
it.
things.
I saw
Yeah.
it. I thought it was nice. But yeah, I think because we're just so used to now, just like we just grab our little suitcase from the top,
When
put
does
our
this
bag on
start?
the top. February.
next year.
But then the other part of it is if you pay your $25, you can have 10 kilos of carry-on, which is shit because me and Jessie, when we go, we just get our 14-kilo carry-on and that's it, and we're done. We can travel like that. The kids could travel like that. But now it's like going to be almost the same cost as checking in a 20 kilos. So you're like, I don't know. I don't understand. I just think it's
We'll see how
so
it goes.
strange.
I felt like there was nothing wrong with how it was going.
I
Why
agree.
change it?
No, well, there's probably reasons.
They-
I mean,
they-
the price of fuel in Australia is ridiculous. Imagine jet fuel.
The wolf. Well, hey, I've seen. Yeah,
They're
well, that's it,
they're
yeah.
claiming
You know what I
it's
mean?
going to save time.
Yeah, but I'm like, I don't care to
How
wait.
is it going to save
a minute or
time?
two.
People don't put not as many people put stuff in the overhead.
Oh.
They reckon that apparently a lot of airlines overseas have already
Save
been
time.
doing this,
I-
and they're
to
just
be
being
honest-
in line with them.
I mean, I know people have their own different experiences of Jetstar,
Yeah.
but they are the fastest by the time you get on the plane to fucking off and getting in the
I
air
have
out of
not-
all the airlines
Yep.
I've flown on.
I have not had a problem.
We've been like flight delayed
Yep.
and still
made it.
taken off at the time we're supposed
Yep.
to take off. They are really quick.
I have never
Don't you
had.
reckon?
Yeah.
I've never gotten off a Jetstar flight and been like, oh, that just took way too long. Like never once.
No way. And normally if you're the last flight, like we've been from Townsville, it's like a 3-hour flight, last flight of the night. And then lo and behold, we're going to get to Melbourne early, 2.5 hours
Yep.
flight instead.
Nah, that one
So
always
you,
gets
you
cancelled.
went on the one where we got home 3 in the morning?
Yeah, they
What was that one?
Get
No, I
delayed.
wasn't on that
Get
one.
delayed.
Yeah, 3-hour delay.
Yeah, but that's a delay. A delay is different. That's
Oh,
not
that's-
up to the airline necessarily.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Linda likes the change. Are you insane, Linda?
Do you just take a handbag, Linda?
What does Linda take when she
Please, Linda,
She
tell us
takes-
why
she
you
puts
like it.
something up top.
Linda's a seasoned traveller, so I'm really
Yeah.
interested to see why
Yeah.
she likes it.
Whereas I'm just trying to save a buck, and I don't want to have to pay any extra money than I already
Yeah,
do.
I can't
You know?
see how she could like that actually.
travels? I like a Jetstar.
Yeah. Like I said, we try to like not have to check bags. Like we're all about that. I hate check because then we literally just walk straight out.
We
just
always
walk straight through and out.
we
You
always
know?
check a bag, but we always bring something and put it under. But Linda always
Yeah.
puts something
Yeah.
above as well.
Because what I do is I have like if I'm going to Queensland, I'll stuff my Mac pack back into the bag. I've got my pillow. I change into some shorts. I take
Yeah,
my
yeah,
jumper off. I
yeah.
take my shoes off. Put thongs on. Like I have like a full.
So they've
like,
done
ready
this
to go.
because of people like you.
But I'm not doing anything.
No,
I'm,
but that's because she lives in Melbourne, and Melbourne requires
Do you,
two
remember, do you remember
climates.
this has
I
happened
do this
before?
in
You
my
would have heard
seat.
this on the
It's
news.
not, you
But
know.
we saw a bloke once who he went to on the aeroplane with fucking like 10 layers of clothing on.
Oh yeah.
And they were like, you know,
We've done that.
sus of him. And they're like, no.
We've
And in
done
the
that.
end, they couldn't be fucked with him. They just said, hurry up, just get on the plane.
Just get on the plane. That's
Our,
right.
us girls, the sisters and Marie, I think it was, we brought too much,
Yeah.
so we put it all on.
Yeah, there you go.
Fair enough. If you're going to Melbourne, that's a good thing. You should be putting all that on anyway.
That's
'cause
right.
It's freezing.
If you're going back to Melbourne, that's a win.
So-
Remember me and you went to Canberra one time and you went over, so you had to carry a shoe
What?
through the airport. You had to take a boot out of your bag.
Don't
and carry
remember
it.
that.
That's
Really?
funny.
Yeah, as
God,
Christy,
why
it
would
was
I? Yeah, I know.
Christopher,
That's a long time ago.
Joseph's
And it needed to lighten
confirmation,
it a bit.
and you were over in the bag going home. And so you took a shoe out and you just held the shoe. because
Oh my
apparently
God, I
that-
don't remember this.
That just tipped it over the edge.
And
so
it was fine?
It was fine. Once you took the shoe out, the bag was fine to be checked. It went under
Wow.
20. It was
Like,
ridiculous.
this guy's got a shoe. But now,
Yeah.
I'd have to pay $25
Correct.
to
To
put
put
the
the
shoe
shoe above the.
Yeah.
That's right. Exactly, Adam.
Oh,
exactly.
shit. Rob says Jetstar Melb requires a cut lunch.
Yes, it
That's
does.
how
To
long
get
it
to your
takes. So
gate.
gotta bring your own lunch.
10-minute walk to get down to the gate.
Is it only 10 minutes? Is it?
No, Brisbane.
I
Apparently.
think
Hang on.
I take longer.
Yeah,
Brisbane had the same thing, but just outside.
outside.
Oh, no.
No, the
Sorry,
lot.
Avalon. Remember they parked the
Yeah,
plane.
we did. They parked it on the other
yeah.
side.
The
Yeah, yeah.
airport.
We're like, okay.
Last time
They
we flew
parked it
at
a
Avalon,
kilometre away.
the plane was like 2-3 kilometers away
Yeah.
from the gate, and
It
we
was
had to
nowhere
walk
near
on
the
the
gate.
tarmac to get to it.
We're just like,
which is
alright.
which is very common in other countries like Vietnam, not in Australia. That's
Yeah, yeah. I
I
was
mean,
like,
in,
that actually.
in Vietnam, they drive the bus right up under the wing.
Yeah, the bus.
Yep.
I still can. We've spoke about it many times. I still cannot get over that the plane was about to take off and they stopped because another bus full of latecomers and they reopened the doors and
Yeah,
let them
let
on
them
the
on.
plane.
Never seen that
Oh my
Jetstar
God.
would never make.
No,
Yeah,
that's
no
it.
way.
Oh my God.
Gates closed. You're done. These guys. Stuck
Okay.
I remember
Oh,
we
here
were
we
in.
know. We see
Linda's-
why Linda likes
Here we
it.
go.
Yep.
We check our luggage and we travel heavy, only put a backpack up. Sometimes we can't get our backpack above our seats. So she's happy that people are paying for it because she's willing to pay for it and have a secured spot.
Yeah, it's always really clogged up there, especially
It
if
is.
you're like not.
No,
on
it
the
is.
plane early.
When we were coming back from Brisbane, I think our luggage up above us was like about 4 seats that way because it was all clogged in the ones that were.
So
above
what? But
us.
what if everyone pays the $25?
And then nothing changes.
And it's 10 kilos now, so they've all got those big
everyone's-
suitcases.
That's it. Yeah, and then
What do they do?
And, well, it backfires on them. It's now just it made no change. And they've just made more money. That's all.
Yeah, but then what happens? Does someone's bag not go up?
Well, I don't know. Well,
They
they
start.
put on
They,
the
They
lap.
better get
they
a
start
refund.
lining them into the
This-
cockpit.
Yeah, like down the aisles.
Down the aisles. Oh,
my
just
God.
remembered Phil's suitcase.
Yeah,
in the
it's
train
what I
again.
thought of too.
That was like
Oh my
Linda's
God.
car. When Phil's suitcase, we're on the bullet train, and Phil's suitcase comes flying down the. What's with his cars and his suitcases just going
Suitcases,
flying?
Just
Oh my God.
Oh,
no handbrake.
it's been a good night. It's been a
There's
good
so
night.
many suitcases on board, take so long to get them up before we can taxi. How about they just let people on the plane earlier? That would solve that.
what a thought.
Solves that.
Oh my God. Wow.
I mean, I've never thought that this is taking forever.
Jesus, I don't
Oh,
like
we're
the
up to
knocking.
that
I like the knock one.
We don't like the knocking, do we?
We're
But
up
yeah,
to that
Adam,
bit.
I've never had
I do
a problem with
wrong
the
something.
way that it runs when we get
Put
on
it
the
back to the
plane.
start,
It's just
Phil.
so normal.
No.
Like I'm like, cool. I've not been bothered by this.
Yeah.
Maybe I
It's
don't
very
travel enough.
annoying, isn't it?
Maybe
I'll
I
turn
don't
it off,
travel
Silk.
enough.
Oh, my leg's asleep.
Oh my God.
I don't know.
I know, Suki. I know this.
Normally Avalon, and people who don't know Avalon, you can be in the plane for a good 6 minutes just taxiing
Yeah.
to get
Just
to
going
the
for a
runway.
little drivey drive
But
down
then,
the runway.
but then Brisbane's like that too. If you come in from international and need to go to domestic, the airports aren't together.
Yeah.
They're separate airports next to each other, so that the plane can take forever to taxi to a certain runway. That happened to us.
Oh really?
I'm like, I had my song queued for my takeoff because that's what I like. I had to put it on repeat fucking like 10
Oh,
times.
you're like-
so I had to keep
you're like,
clicking back because
Fucking hell.
the plane was just going. It's
Yeah.
just driving to the
I
next
know.
airport.
I get to a point where I'm like, just get it over with already. Me, I'm not a good. Nah. They even just now thinking about the takeoff, I'm already.
He's
like,
too
Ah,
scared
I'm
of flying.
excited. I'm excited. No, I'm good now. I'm good. I'm
You
much
are a
better.
bit better, yeah.
I'm much better now that I got my boy.
Yeah.
Keeps me grounded.
But you kind of have to.
On
You,
flight.
your kids keep you occupied during that time because you have to like put on that brave face for them. So I'm less worried about.
That's
the,
why you girls like
you know?
flying, because I used to pretend that
Yep.
I liked it.
That's it. I'm the same. Like
I do like it. Don't get me wrong.
Oh.
It's a
Don't get me
psychological-
wrong,
I don't.
Adam.
It's a
No,
psychological
I
thing
definitely
with
get
me.
you
Say, I
wrong.
don't.
I didn't want to. The girl asked me. I'm gonna let
Who's
you guys
the
in on
girl?
the secret now.
Who's the girl?
The girl next to me on the flight to thing. She asked me why I'm scared of flying, and I didn't tell her the truth. I just said I just am because we were about to fly. I didn't
Yeah,
really
I
want to
didn't
bring it
want
up.
to relive it. Didn't want to talk about it.
I thought about it for a while. Where my, because I can sit in the window seat. I actually look out the plane a lot. I like flying. I like aviation.
Okay.
So I'm like, why am I actually scared of it? It's a psychological thing. My trauma from not liking to fly stems from 9/11.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Oh,
I thought
really?
about
Oh.
it deeply, and I'm like, I was very scared after. I was,
Could you imagine?
I was when 2001. I was 11 or 10 years old. I was 10 years old.
I was in year 7, which means you would have been in like grade 5.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And it was everywhere, and you couldn't avoid it. So I was very
Oh, yeah,
frightened of
yeah, yeah.
terrorism and that, and my fear of flying stems from that.
See, mine
So
is
it's
more
a bit of
just,
PTSD.
it's not understanding aerodynamics at
How
all.
does that plane
and
get
and
up?
and,
Yeah.
and so having absolutely no control. And then I just think, like, for me, it's like, but what if a part mechanically in the plane that's somewhere deep inside just flicks
Wears
off
out.
and wears out, and it switches the engine off? Then what?
Well, there's two
Like,
engines.
But do you know what I mean? Like, you could be driving your own car, and all
But
of
that's
a
why.
sudden something
Yeah,
happens.
but that's why they're all
know?
serviced really well.
Yeah, but sometimes it's
I can't
not-
say all.
I mean, but I know. But then
Australian
I just think
Airlines.
a machine is a machine. Like, you can service it and service it, but it's just like,
They have fail safes.
do they though?
And the planes are fully mechanical. They're not like your fucking brand new car where your steering wheel is actually just a prop.
yeah, I know. But like, if an engine just
Did you know
gives
that?
out,
Modern cars,
What then?
steering wheels aren't actually connected to the wheels. They're like an electronic version. So you
It's not
turn
a
it,
prop.
an electronic.
It's still a controller.
That's what I call. Yeah, it's a controller. Whereas an old car, and you can feel. That's why I like
Yeah,
my
yeah.
old car, and you're like, I don't like that. You can feel the road.
yes, you can. Yes,
Yeah.
it's very true.
But planes,
Yeah.
they're full mechanical.
But like I said, what if, like I said, a plane can glide to land? Can it, Auntie Diane? Actually, Auntie Diane,
Yeah, it
you
can.
have done
It can.
some.
She's done a lot of research.
She's done
'cause
some
she
research
was scared of
because
flying
I think
too.
that's what I know and need to know, that there's trust. Because I just feel like with a car accident, you're like, okay, you could survive that, but when a plane falls out of the sky, like, that's it. There's
No,
you
it
can
can
add
glide.
you can
You
add
know,
these
I actually
extra bits
that's
and
why
pieces.
I
Watch
love
Sully.
the one good thing about takes 6 hours to leave your country is you've got a good 6 hours
yeah.
on a country
Yeah,
where you
yeah.
can land almost
Whereas
anywhere.
when we flew to America and that
that's
entire
a scary
flight
one, is in
was
water.
over the water, I just kept thinking, I would look at the map. Okay, we're near New Zealand. We could land in New Zealand if something was wrong.
and then
And
that's
then,
it.
then
and
there's
then
Hawaii,
there's nothing, and then there's Hawaii. I'm like, all right.
There's
we're near
actually heaps of
Hawaii.
little
We
islands.
could land in Hawaii if something was
you
wrong.
know they
I-
emergency landed like
Oh.
recently because someone
The-
had like a medical
Oh, really?
emergency and they landed a jet on one of the little putt
There you
islands
go.
to get the person
like
off. Did I just call it a putt island?
yeah, Putt Island.
What's
Nah,
a putt
man.
island? I mean like a
That-
small island.
That flight,
putt golf.
that flight over the ocean to America, the sweaty palms and the anxiety I had, I just
Were
kept
your
Knees
knees
trying.
weak.
And your
Yeah,
arms were heavy.
sweaty. I was, yeah. It was.
I just don't like
time.
takeoff and land.
Chat with your AI, she'll tell you.
Oh,
She
when we
will.
landed into Avalon after
Yeah,
Brisbane,
You said it was rough.
that was rough.
Ours was
She
rough
was
too.
like, oh.
Yeah,
It
that's
was like
that's
fucking
Avalon.
Yeah, I
Avalon
know.
is always like
windy.
that.
Pretty
It's a
rough.
windy place, but bloody hell, that was just, you could feel it, and you're like that, and you're like,
Have you ever
Just
been
like-
on a crosswind landing?
no, that was probably the roughest
a crosswind
landing I've
landing.
had.
If I mean, I'm going to do this to the camera, so you just imagine
Mm-hmm.
that's straight for you. But where the plane's like has to come in sideways because of the crosswind,
Oh, I've seen,
and it only turns right before landing.
I've
and that's
seen
it.
that on I have seen videos of that, and you just think,
Yeah.
what the fuck are they doing?
That's
But
what they're
no.
doing. But that's how they
And
land.
then you
It's
just
the
but
way
it's just that
the
little
air
bit of
goes
a
over the
wing lip. You see a bit of a wing lip when sometimes when they're landing as well, like it's a pocket of air just comes up, and you just like, see what I mean? Like, just all these things of just like, what if, like, is that normal? Does that happen all the time? Like,
It
are
does.
there things that can happen that they actually can't control? There's only
you
so
know-
much
do you-
they can control.
Do-
I don't
pilots
know.
probably
That's what I mean.
think, oh, this is a good day, like something different,
I
something
think-
to do.
I had a time where I was a long time ago, probably not too long ago, where I would think that when we would land wherever we were, that the pilots would just be like, we did it. Like,
What, like
we
the
did-
end of Snakes on the Plane?
like we did it. We did, yeah, like success.
made it.
We made it successful. Like,
Yeah.
good job. We did it. Like, I just like
It's probably just every
like
day for them,
every
just
day, like
Oh, man.
every takeoff and
Blasé.
landing is a we don't know what's going to happen and how this is going to end, but we hope we
I-
get there.
Like on the
Just-
way to
does that sound
America, like
ridiculous?
your plane's up there for 15 hours.
Yeah.
The pilot's gone for 15 hours, but he's also got to get to the airport and get home.
Yeah.
Like it's
They
Yeah.
usually have a
24-hour
co-pilot.
Yeah,
they
yeah.
do.
No, if they a long haul
But he's not
flight, they
getting
will
a
not be
sleep.
flying back themselves.
But they're flying there. And
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
15 hours.
Yeah, they got a co-pilot.
Yeah.
Sometimes
they
they
take
have
a
four.
nap
Still.
because the
Do they have
stewardesses
four?
take a
Do
nap.
they swap?
Ours
Because
took
we've done a
naps.
wedding for 15 hours. You don't need a nap.
Yeah. No, but it depends if you're doing it in the middle of the night, which
No, but they're on. That'll be this like doing night shift. They'll be used to it.
yeah, but it just depends.
Could you
know what,
drive for
Adam?
They're on
15
and off.
hours?
They alternate for 2 weeks.
No. Depends on it. Depends
Could
on
you drive
the
that? Yeah.
depends on what EBA they're on, okay, and what their work is going to allow them.
Autopilot.
Maybe
and they
you
sleep.
guys might work your 15 hours.
There you go. Mum says autopilot and
yeah,
they sleep.
There you go.
So they might not have
But-
even been flying.
But also when you work in like places like that, they might have a thing that you are only allowed to do 10 hours at a time, so you must take a 2-hour break. That'll be what they're in their contract. Because they definitely went and had sleeps. I know that.
So they've got beds or
There's
chairs.
there's like a section for the, especially on the long, like
I
on
mean,
the
their chairs
overseas.
are very comfortable.
Yeah, and they have places where they can go and sleep.
Well, now they can't because they've got fucking
No,
suitcases
they've
on their
paid
bunk.
extra $25 if they would like a section up above.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's funny. The pilots get a discounted rate
Yeah,
of
see?
$10.
There is
Auntie
beds.
Diane, no. She's
Their beds.
You know,
She
Auntie
looks
She's a
Diane,
pilot.
I know. I need to talk to my
Did-
AI and
Also,
make
thanks
myself
for-
feel better.
Thanks, Di, for being awake. She told us that Wednesday
Oh,
night's podcast
I know.
sucked.
Go to bed. We're gonna
sorry,
finish up
Auntie
soon anyway.
Diane.
24 minutes.
Linda says, "Did you see the new Qantas
Yes,
plane
we
tested
did. Even
last
my
week?"
phone's
Yes.
telling me, do you need to
24 hours.
24 hours
Non-stop.
and 24 minutes non-stop. Melbourne to France.
Rob says, and Rob's very tall. It's the 15 hours with my knees under my chin that I don't like.
Yeah, that's Jesse.
Yeah.
Poor
That's
Alexa.
a good perk of being really small. Is that we're good on the
Yeah,
plane.
I have
don't worry.
no issues. Like Jesse and like, so we I booked flights for us for Bali, and we're going to take my mother-in-law with us, taking Cheryl. She's never been. She's very excited. So I booked the flights.
Is Jamie going?
No, Jamie is not going. He doesn't like. He's not into Bali. He said. I'm like, okay, cool. You do
He'll go
you.
next time. Once
Yeah,
he sees
I
the
know what he's
videos.
like. He'll go next time. So anyway, I've booked the flights, and so here's the thing. So Jesse and his mum and his dad, they always get the extra leg room, so the exit rows. They always do, right? Can't do that when you've got kids. You're not allowed. You cannot book exit row seats with children. You can't even be.
Yeah, but
on-
you can go behind.
No. If there is children on your booking, you are null and void for exit
Oh,
rows.
Oh.
Yep. Because
You've got to look after
you've got to
those
look after those
kids,
children. So
not-
therefore, if you're in an emergency, who
You're
are you
not-
going to look for? Your children,
Yeah.
not the people around you. So you are not
Okay.
qualified to be
Can they book
Make a
separately?
separate booking.
Well, yes, they could. Yes, they could do that. But you would not be able to swap chairs with anybody. So the kids
No.
can't come and sit. Like, say we had done that, then if Jesse and his mum had exit rows, I would
Your
sit with the
kids-
kids the entire time. They're not
Yeah.
allowed to. I
To-
can't swap.
no,
They can't
no.
swap. It's just it is what it is.
Yeah.
So I said to him, like, she goes, oh, I'd like to. Can I get can I pay extra and I'll get the exit, the leg room? And I'm like, sorry, Cheryl, but I've had to book your normal seats. I'm really sorry because of the kids. And she's like, oh, okay. I'm like, fuck. Because I can imagine, like Jesse, he struggles. Like he has to put a leg out in the aisle, and his mum, they're all tall people. Me, I'm just like, whatever. Like,
Yep.
I'm good.
You should. You know how I came off the plane with 5 bags?
Yes.
Do you know none of those bags were up the top? They were all under our
under
feet
your
and on our
feet.
feet and there, and it's just
Yeah.
like, and we're all good.
Yeah, it's fine.
good.
And some of the
Yeah.
bags were splitting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I had to buy a new bag. Mum says, yeah, it's time for
Time
Ginny
for Ginny and Georgia. You know,
She
Auntie
wants to
Diane,
go
I
to bed.
started that.
Boy.
I started that. It was
I
depressing
started
the
it
shit out of
too.
me, so I stopped it. I couldn't do it anymore.
I think we're wrapping up.
Yeah.
I need to go watch Ginny and Georgia.
You don't even know what that is.
I don't know, but I need to watch it.
Yeah, I've started watching that.
Thanks for joining us tonight.
Yeah, thanks,
Yes.
Vicki.
It's
Thanks
nice
for
to have you
having
here.
me.
We had some good chats. It's good.
Yeah.
You and your spatula
Yeah.
and your spoon.
That's
That was
it.
a good bang. Break the mic. Thanks for coming. Wasn't sure if you're actually coming tonight.
I didn't actually know if we were
Never
doing...
replied, and then
No.
all of a sudden I'm on
Well,
my
you
way.
were going to
Oh,
ring
okay.
me. You were going to ring me, and then you didn't call me back. Remember?
No, I
You
didn't need.
call her
No.
ba- Adam, you didn't
You
call
never
her
said
back?
call back. I never said I'll call back.
Yes, you did. You
No.
said all good. I'll
Fact
wait."
check. Sorry,
Okay,
we need to
no,
find
no,
out right
no,
now.
yeah,
I
yeah,
never said I'll call you back.
Oh, I thought you said.
No, I said, are you free for a call? And you said I got 2 minutes. I said all good.
I said
Oh, we're
Fact
going
check,
to the
everyone.
receipts.
free for a quick call. I said I have 2 minutes.
I think
That's
sh-
all
I
good.
think she's
I can
correcting
talk
him.
later. No rush.
Yeah.
And I
Talk
said,
later.
Okay, cool.
Not call you later. Like we can talk
When would- but
because the podcast.
that's all good. I'll talk later. No rush. Okay, cool.
Because the podcast.
That to me
That's
sounds
it.
like he's going to call you at some
can't- I
stage.
don't know.
I would
So
write
I
call.
only had a couple of
I would write Cole. Talk later means like talk in person.
Okay. Well, anyway.
Text later.
Well,
Would
I was
be
supposed
texting.
I was supposed to
Call
be
would
at
phone
Mavericks
call.
footy tonight too.
Well, that's
but
true too, and just things happen.
Ah, this whole thing's a mess. We're gonna go and watch Ginny and Georgia. Let's go to bed,
Yep.
guys.
That
Thank you
fucking
for watching.
Yes,
Thanks for
thank
listening.
Yes, thanks everyone.
We love you. Episode what? I didn't introduce
18.
it tonight for the first time.
Wow.
Episode 18, McCaney's podcast. Steve Irwin is going to play Dead by Daylight this Sunday.
yes, crikey.
Crikey! Yeah, and we'll go from there.
Amazing.
I'm not
Good
sure
night,
I'll
everyone.
sleep tonight with that tapping
Oh,
on the
there's
window.
knocking. Oh.
Ugh.
It's alright. It
Good
was no
night,
tapping.
everyone.
Don't play it at him. You're
Good night, everyone.
everyone.